2. We are live. Hello, hello, everyone.
Hey,
Happy
everybody.
holidays. You ladies look so beautiful today.
Thank you. So
It's
do
to
you.
you, Dr. Rose.
Thank you, thank you. So, it's Friday after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Wow, Joanne was the first person on mine.
Oh, wow. Let me check for mine.
Yes, so Joanne gets to get a ticket from me. Okay, I'm getting feedback from somebody.
Hold on. That's probably me. Okay, got it.
Who's
Thank
your first
you,
person, Deb?
Nadia. Hey, Uncommon. Huh?
Who's your first person on yours?
Joanne.
Oh, she's on everybody?
Joanne
Yeah,
said
she's
she
on mine. I can see her on mine.
Okay, Ruth.
For me, it was Mighty Strong.
Only seen half of you, Ruth. Flip your phone, Ruth, please. Flip it.
Hello? Hi.
Flip your phone.
flip your phone so it looks like this.
Uncommon said look like Hollywood squares.
It sure
What's
does,
PBL,
though.
Uncommon? What's that?
Maybe PBS?
Pretty Black Ladies? Is that what?
Oh, yeah, it could be that.
Okay, all right. So let me just introduce everyone. Okay, Ruth, I'm seeing you twice. Why are you coming on twice?
I think it's down now.
And I cannot hear her.
Hey,
Okay, all right.
Joanne. Hey, you guys. Hey, Pat.
So everyone, I'm Rose, Dr. Rose, and then I have Amina with me. So I'm Dr.
Hey,
Rose,
LY.
the perfume pusher. Amina, the know-it-all. Pam Jordan, the buyer. And Deborah Day, the fragrance enabler. And then Ruth, who's having some technical difficulties. She's the new kid. Ruth, I need you to flip your phone because we cannot hear you. Can we hear you? We cannot
Can
hear you.
us? I don't know if she can hear us, Dr. Rose.
Hello?
Can you
Okay,
hear us?
Can you hear us?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's
she's
just
having
go ahead
some
and get
issues.
started. So today is Friday, November 27th. We wanted to do a live together just to talk. This is my usual time with Pam, but I said, let's just add, invite some people and then have all of you beautiful ladies here tonight with us. So today is like anything goes, right?
Anything goes.
Anything goes.
Anything goes.
Yes. So let's say hello to a few people. We have Joanne, who's the first person on mine. We have Perfumes with Pat, who's here. We have who else? I have Mighty Strong. Hello, Mighty Strong. And then I have Cassandra Jones. Hi, Cassandra Jones. Who else? Six Rock and Robin. Hello, Rock and Robin.
Yes.
Bygro. I can never pronounce his name.
Brightgrow.
Bygro. Okay, Bygro. Okay, so
Sean
I still
is
have
here.
Janice Enoch is here.
Sean is
So
here.
we have quite a few people on this. We have 36 people actually on this live. So
Oh, that's
all right.
great.
Hey, guys.
Thank you so much, guys, for LB81.
Winter
Jermaine.
Michelle, thank you for being
Is here.
here.
Okay.
And Ruth, we cannot see your head. This is why, when I'm doing this live with people, I said, hey, we need to test 30 minutes before because we don't want the same thing that happened to me during my first live with Uncommon Sense to happen. So it's happening now. Okay, so you're good now, Ruth. Okay, can you hear us, Ruth? Can you hear us? We cannot hear you.
She may be having some connection issues.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Winter Michelle is here. Yvonne Curtis is here.
Hey, Yvonne.
All right. So let's talk about what did you
Who wrote
guys
that?
do for today? The people in the audience. What did you guys do today? Did you guys go shopping? Hey, Luncia, thank you for being here. Did you guys go shopping?
I actually didn't go shopping this time. I told myself, no retail therapy, be responsible. I recently bought a few things, so.
I did not go shopping because, first of all, I don't do Black Friday shopping.
Okay.
because two reasons. I don't like crowds. Whenever there's a lot of people, I start itching. I just don't like having a lot of people around me, right?
Right.
And the second thing is, there was a young man who got killed in New York. A guy from Haiti who got killed in New York. He was a security guard working at a Walmart several years ago, and then they walk all over him for a TV for
I think I
$20.
heard about
I
that.
remember that.
Yep. That just turned me off from going, Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
And I think the same sales you get today, you can get them. They had them yesterday. I mean, they had them on Wednesday, and they will have them tomorrow
On Monday as well.
and Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
So this is why I stayed home, but I did buy some shoes though online.
Okay.
On
We
yesterday.
knew that was coming.
Yeah, I bought some shoes. No, I bought some shoes. I needed some shoes for work, and I always buy shoes for work during that time for for the next year. So I did buy some shoes.
But you're not going out the house though.
No, I bought them online.
Yeah, but I mean to go to work.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave to go to work sometime.
Okay.
Get off my ass. So Melanie Baker is here, Eve Marcel, Uncommon Sense, and then we cannot see Ruth. Ruth disappeared again. All right.
Oh, say hi, Zach. How's it going?
So hey, Cheryl was Boyd.
I see Cassandra.
Oh, Uncommon Sense said he got a whole box today. What did you get on Common Sense?
Ooh,
He got a whole box
what did you
today.
get on common?
Yeah. Hi, Jesse. Can you hear us, Ruth?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great.
All right. Can you introduce yourself to everybody, please?
Hi, everybody. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Introduce yourself so people can know you.
Hello. My name is Ruth from the Ruth Gifted Hands channel, and I'm so excited to be here. I am the newbie.
All right. Do you know how to change your name to the newbie?
Do I know how to do what?
That's okay. That's fine. All right. Unique. Hi, Unique. Thanks for being here. And Uncommon says he has his card up in his stash. Okay, whatever that means. All right, guys.
Thank you, everyone. I got Nadia. She complimented me on my hair, which I did a live earlier today, and I was showing folks how to do how I do my finger coils. That you two teach you everything, y'all.
Okay, well, I need to read this one because I only know how to just do a wash and go. And then,
we talked about that. But you've got hair to do wash and go. My hair won't look like yours.
Yeah.
Mine dries out.
It's not my fault that I know how to use gel.
See, I'm always scared to use gel because I always get the flakies.
Someone said someone just introduced themselves to you. Said, "Hi, Ruth. My name is Eve. Nice to meet you." So you have to interact with people, Ruth, okay? Yeah. The goal. Hey, Elfin. Hi, Nadia. The goal is to look at your screen and interact with people as they are interacting with you. So this is, it's all of us in this together. Okay. So it's not just one person. It's all of us in this together. So let's start. What perfumes do you guys have that is been in your collection in the last 2 weeks?
Oh, I have a lot.
Well, first off, I want to ask, what is everyone wearing tonight? Because I'm wearing a fragrance by someone who's actually in my chat today, which is
really,
by Mason Darius. I'm wearing Velour. I know exactly a few minutes ago, but it's from a Black-owned indie brand. He's based in I think the DMV areas or in DC, Maryland. I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Pam has experience with the house along with Deb.
Absolutely.
My favorite ended up being Velour when I sampled the house, and it was rainy and cool and gray today. So I needed something to kind of lift me up, something sweet, something delicious, and this made it happen.
What are the notes in that one, Amina?
This one, I believe, has amber, caramel, and oud. I get a little bit of rose in there as well, although it's not listed. But
those are the notes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of an Oriental type, Oriental style fragrance, but it's really good and it's really strong, really strong. I didn't have to reapply at all today, and I can still like smell it on my skin.
Okay. So what are you wearing, Pam?
Well, today was an interesting day. I pulled out Learn to Dit by Givenchy, and that's what I'm wearing today. One of the things I really like about this, it's a fragrance that you can actually utilize all year long, but it really pulls really nice when it's a little colder. It is sweet. It's a little heavy for Givenchy, I think, but for the most part, Libre Intense. That's a new one. But this one here, I really liked. I started off with something lighter, but I wasn't feeling it, so I just washed it off and went ahead and switched it out for the Leon today.
Okay.
What about you, Deb?
Okay, so what I put on, I just put Angel on because it was like right there in front of me. But I'm gonna start with my most recent purchase. This beauty. We can't do that yet.
You just put Angel on, so you have to let Ruth tell people what she put on, and then
I'm breaking protocol. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, please don't make me put the line already.
Okay. So today I was mostly, I was in between two homes, but like between my home and picking up my sister. So I have this on, and this is one of the ones I just added to my collection. I actually bought it for my birthday, but I just opened it because I just filmed that vlog. That vlog/haul. So I'm wearing Victor and Ralph Magic from the Magic collection, and this is Invisible Oud. Yes, but it's not my absolute favorite from the house, but it's really, really nice. It's Invisible Oud.
Pretty bottle.
Okay, now don't be a bunch of haters, okay?
We already know.
We already know you were wearing that. We're not hating.
I'm wearing Louis Vuitton.
We're not hating. So it's a big bottle and you could share.
Oh, heck no. I am not sharing this baby.
Give me a decant.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, give me a decant too.
I love how she demands it. Give me a decant.
And you know what? When I tried this yesterday, the first person who came to mind was you, Deb. I was like, yeah, this is your perfume.
I love that bottle.
Yeah, I was like, this is definitely your perfume. You're going to love this one because it's all gourmet, and then that's your sweet. You like sweet perfume. Yeah. Nope.
Excellent.
So you know what? So this perfume is not one that you share with people. Okay, it's not a shareable perfume. Just like I told you guys, the one from Angel Share. Yeah. No, you gotta get your own.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta get your own.
Well, I would have gotten my Luby had my account not been jammed.
What happened?
So 2 days ago, I was on the live with Alex from the House of Sillage. And so he mentioned that they were doing a Black Friday, and basically they were selling their fragrances for more than 50%. Well, they had a bigger discount. So it was like $145, $149, something like that. So I'm like, this is the perfect time to get my mom and my sister their stuff. So I jump on there and I'm trying to purchase, and it kept saying transaction won't go through, transaction won't go through.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me hurry before it sells out. And I go and I hit Afterpay. That didn't go through.
Okay.
So something just said, check your account. I checked my account. My account was wiped clean.
Why?
My bank account was wiped clean. I had $22, and is it $22.32 or 36 cents, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So what happened? So this is a lesson for everyone around this time of the year. From what I was,
that's right.
Yes, they do talk. They do talk about that a lot. I just, that was crazy because it happened over a period of time. It didn't happen like all at one time. So, a lesson learned as you pay attention to your stuff every day. It's just, I'm just not someone that goes to my account and checks it every single day.
Me too.
I'm surprised that your bank didn't flag that.
Well, they didn't because it wasn't large purchases. The purchases weren't large.
Well, go set on email alert on this time for any kind of, maybe anything over a certain amount of money that you get on email.
Right. But it wasn't like that. It was small purchases. And so in my live today, I discussed that, you know, a lot of times we look at that, it is a violation of your privacy. It is a violation when people do that to you. But on the other hand, the things that where they were shopping, you could tell that person was in need.
Yeah.
Gas.
I've helped people out a lot,
you know stuff like that. So you could tell that that person or persons were in need. And, you know, I flipped it in my head. This is how I look at things, right? When a negative thing happens, the automatic response for us, you know, that fight or flight syndrome. So sometimes there's a story behind why people do what they do.
Right.
And so 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I might have like flipped the switch and I was pissed off. But at the end of the day, there's always a reason why things happen the way they do. And so that's a blessing to that individual, whether they intended it to be or not, because the bank is going to take care of me. So that's how I looked at it.
See, I admire that about you, Pam, because I would have been flipping tables and calling and cussing everybody out. And you're like, no, you know.
Well, I've been in my lifetime, I have been where I've been the person that was lifting up the car seat and you know how you swip the car seat backwards, you know, all the way back, and you're lifting up the mat and stuff like that for funds. I've been there before. So I know what it's like to not know how to pay your bills and all of that type of stuff. And not everyone has that experience. So coming from there, 5 years ago, I probably would have been mad if I was waiting on that check or if I was going to, you know what I'm saying? But it's to buy a bottle of perfume. Yes, it was to buy a bottle of perfume for my mom and for my sister. But at the end of the day, you know, when I looked, because I went through, the bank does that with you where you sit down and you actually go through each transaction. And they can't always tell where those transactions were, but you can do a dispute now and they'll go back and they'll do their research and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not really.
And then within 3 days, they put all the money back in your account.
Well, not necessarily so, because remember what I said, this is the time of the year that there's a lot of this type of stuff going on. So, you know, and Corona's happening as well. And I know my bank, for one, they helped people who weren't working. So they put things in place to assist as well. Because I'm with it's military affiliated, which is, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, USAA.
Of course.
Yeah.
So they were good. It wasn't, you know, so I'm not worried about it. But bottom line is, I couldn't go shopping and buy me no Louis Crown, no Louis Rouge, no Louis Vuitton.
Louis telling you right now to be quiet because you have all of those sisters here. You could have called us. We could have sent you $5. Okay.
What? $25 for what?
You know, that's money for diapers.
You wear diapers, Pam?
No, not yet.
I mean, I'm gonna pick you out right now. Where's Ruth? Where did she go?
I don't know.
She's right there. She's right there.
All right. Okay, so so now
Dr. Rose is like the head hostess, y'all,
that you purchased in the last 2 weeks. Hey,
I think you should go first, Dr. Rose.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I don't have things that I purchased in the last 2. Well, I do, but I have some things that I've had for a while that I've never opened. That I actually opened yesterday because I did a video yesterday and it's gonna come out. Aren't you guys proud of me? In 2 days, I put 2 videos out.
You did all 3 videos today.
On fire.
I'm on the rise.
Good job.
Yes. So this is new to my collection. Pam sent this to me the other day. It's Kenzo, Flower by Kenzo. That Pam sent to, and I have some other ones. I have something that I received from Deb. So I have a few things that people have given me. This is Flower by Kenzo. It's a beautiful floral fragrance. Let's just put it this way. It's, you know, this one is, we're doing a video, we're doing a collab about, you know, 5 fragrances that you wear to bed. So I'm gonna put one of those in, that one in one of those fragrances for bedtime.
Any spoilers, Dr. Rose?
Oh, sorry. All right. So yeah. So it will be part of that video. It's a beautiful floral. Really, really sweet perfume. And thank you so much, Pam, for giving this to me.
You're welcome.
That's really nice.
I don't get a lot of things from people, by the way. When I get something from people, you know, hey Jay, you know, I'm happy when people give me stuff.
It's hard to send you stuff. You have everything.
Huh?
It's hard to send you stuff. You have everything.
I don't have a man. See,
Ruth,
all of you guys don't say anything.
That's true.
I can arrange it.
What's going on?
What?
Okay, all right. Okay, so what about you, Amina?
For me, I will start with, if you're familiar with my channel, you know, a few months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I did a Getting to Know Joe live with Chad Bilesma, who is an independent perfumer based out of Seattle. And really great guy. He's actually doing, I think, a Black Friday sale at the moment. But I took advantage of his Deuces Donnie sale, which was after election when we found out we were going to be saying deuces to Donnie. He had a 40% off sale. So I stocked up on all the things that were on my wish list. So I'm just going to go one by one, not to overwhelm anyone. But one of them is, one that I had and featured in one of my videos was Eau de Cologne. And this one's like a really nice barbershop type fragrance that has like notes of peppermint and basil. It's really great. Very fresh, clean. If you like barbershop scents, I recommend it. But one of the ones that I recently got is Severine. I don't know if you guys can see it. The light's kind of bright, but Severine. This one is like his interpretation of a rose oud fragrance. But to me, I don't get a lot of oud. It's more of a sweet, rosy sandalwood fragrance with a lot of musks. I think it's really great. And with the discount, it was a steal. And this thing lasts long. My mom really loves this, which is nice because now we can, I mean, she kind of sneaks my stash every now and then, but I know for sure she likes this. So this is one that will be going back and forth between us. But yeah, this one's Severine by Age de Querelle. I don't know if I said the name of the brand, actually. The brand is Age de Querelle. I don't know if you can see. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
So everyone can see it.
Is that a fragrance that's a new brand or just new to you?
It's not completely new to me. I was introduced to them about 3 months ago when I got the Discovery sets. And yeah, so I guess relatively new, 3 months ago. And he's been at it, I think, for, I honestly don't know how long he's been at it. But he's still a very small independent brand. But very nice guy, really funny, really cool. So I suggest if you're in the US, check him out.
Okay. All right. I am on the no buy for the next.
You say this all the time.
Hold up.
She says this all the time.
I am on a no. So the reason why I'm on a no buy is because I'm raising money for those kids who are going back to school in January in Haiti. So instead of buying perfume, I'm selling What you said?
You said that last time. I want to see these kids.
No. We have a bunch of kids that we support in my neighborhood, and then they actually go to the high school that I went to in Haiti. So most of those kids are kids, without a mom or without a dad who have died either from HIV/AIDS, from cancer, or from the earthquake. So every year we pay for their school. I do it because I pay for their schools for the year, and then I buy for the books and pay for the uniform. So I raise money from October until December, to help them out. So today I decided instead of giving a bunch of stuff away, I'm just gonna sell them.
Okay.
And so I have some stuff here to sell, and if people want to buy them, they can purchase them at a low price, and then I'm gonna take that money and then put it towards, to pay for their schools.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's the plan. I may buy something I want.
I'll buy the Louboutin for $5.
I'll do it for 10.
I'll do it for 15.
You do 15, Ruth?
I'll do it for 15.
What about you, Deb? How much are you offering?
5.
It doesn't work like that, Deb.
What is his name is messing with me now. Uncomment says, I promise, even if you're giving money to the kids for school, you will still find a couple of coins for a fragrance or 19.
I mean, he's not lying.
I totally agree.
He's not lying.
Yeah. No, but I get to a point. I have all the perfumes that I want.
I believe it.
Yeah, I have a lot of, I've been lucky. I have a lot of wonderful perfumes in my collection. And, if I buy something, it has to be something that I really, really want that I've never had.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my collection for me to buy it. So I can take it easy for a while because I have so much content that I can put, I have enough, I can put in, I can put at least 100 videos out without buying anything. Cheryl says she'll do for $12. Thank you, Cheryl. Except it will take you 3 months to get it because I sent a bunch of things to Cheryl. She texted me the other day. She said, it's going to take me 2 months to get my stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because they have to go to custom in her country.
Oh, where is she? Is she also in Germany?
No, I don't know where she is. She's in one of the islands.
Oh.
Let us know which country you live in, Cheryl, because I never know which country she lives in. Hey, Sunflower, you are not too late. They're just giving me a headache. Okay, they're just giving me
as usual.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next?
Yeah, who's next? Is it you, Pam?
Yes.
Hurry up, oldie.
What's that?
Nothing. Sorry, love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Wow.
As you can see, nothing really touches me. See that? I'm like a duck. In fact, I'm a swan. Look at that. Right to my shoulders, though. Rolling off my shoulder.
Damn.
Anyway.
Someone said you look so pretty and shy. Ruth, don't be shy.
Ruth,
don't bully you. Okay? I'm the only one who can bully you. Don't let any of them bully you.
I'm trying to respond to people on my phone. That's why I keep looking down.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So one of the items that I purchased in the last couple of weeks, as a matter of fact, this one here is a new one to me. And I talked about this the last couple of lives, and this is Product Candy Night. And the reason why this one is new, this is a really good scent. One of the things that I really liked about this is a chocolate line, the chocolate element in it. I think it's cocoa, but I call it chocolate because it makes me feel sexier. But this one here is, I found this one. I remember telling you guys about the sale that we had at the Ulta, that they were 50% off. So I went into my Ulta and spoke with one of the sales associates. Yes, I guess that's what you call them, the sales associate there. And so they had like 3 left. So I picked those up. This is one of the fragrances that I purchased that I love and that I would gift this to anyone. And in the same token, utilizing the word gift, is going to be one of the gifts that's going to be in a what I call Pam's Christmas basket, because I'm going to do holiday giveaways.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I purchased it for. So that's Product Candy Night. And I think that anyone who likes gourmand fragrances, soft, but not soft as in you can't smell it soft as in it's calm, warm, cozy, that type of scent. That's what the scent does, especially the fact that it has that chocolate cocoa element to it. It's not boozy at all. It's just a really, really sexy scent. So that's Product Candy Night. So this is a brand new box, and it will be included in one of the giveaways that I'm going to be having for the holidays.
Nice.
Come comment and just say to enable your enablement.
Thank you, Tommy.
Oh my God. I'm going to kill him. Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Why? No.
Product Candy. You know what? I told you about that perfume. I smelled it and I loved it.
You have the Product Candy Night?
No. I wanted to buy, but every time I try to buy it, I'm like, it's just.
I think this one is the best flanker out of all of them. I've got this one and I've got the gloss, which is in the pink bottle. I don't know if you know. The all pink bottle. I smelled the rest of them. I sprayed them on paper, and I have sprayed them on my skin. And so far, this one is the most delectable to me. And that's this one here is, I think it's new, meaning like 2019, 2020 release.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is really, really good. I was very surprised, but when I wore it and I tested it the first night I wore it, it literally lasted the next day when I got up, it smelled really comforting. It wasn't like heavy beast mode, headachy, none of that stuff. I didn't get any of it with that. So that's why I think that someone will really enjoy this one here.
What is Chaperon though?
Chaperon was on my earlier live today. What, he didn't check in with you? Brother was on my live earlier today. He's around. Is he not on your channel?
I'm gonna kill him.
Why?
Ruth, Chaperon is my brother.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I watch your lives.
Oh,
Okay, Crystal.
Crystal, big baller. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you, Crystal. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Crystal.
Hey,
Okay, so let me tell you guys. So they're gonna take, that $20 you just gave me. Let me tell you what that $20 can do.
That $20 ain't on your channel, honey. That's on my channel.
That's on your channel?
That's on my channel.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Well, what I will do with that $20.
Okay, all right. Well, so $20 when someone gives $20. Oh yeah, congratulations, Pam. Pam got monetized.
Yay!
Yes,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes,
Awesome.
Yeah, so that $20 will go towards Ruth and her. You got to show me a tax receipt though that you actually paying for them kids.
What do you mean?
Whenever you do volunteer work or you're doing any work that you're providing any funding for any type of services, keep a tax receipt so that you can.
I can give you the receipt from the school. No one has ever.
You don't get a receipt?
Huh?
Ruth, you should, especially as much as you're helping.
How do you, if you do things from outside of the country, how do you have a tax receipt?
They should. We'll talk offline.
Yeah.
But you should. As much as much as you've done for that school and for those families, there should be some sort of receipt to show that you've been doing that.
It's fine. People have trusted me with a lot more money than that. It's fine. Everybody who knows me in the Haitian community knows that, hey, Rose always send money to Haiti in school for school.
Thanks, Cheryl.
So it's fine. All right. You can keep the $20, girlfriend. I will raise money somehow. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, what's next?
Ruth is next.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, I have this. Can you guess which one it is, though?
Mancera.
I want to say is that Rose's Vanille?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I just got that now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
Really excited. I wore it yesterday. It was my scent of the day yesterday.
Nice.
And
how do you like it?
I really like it.
Does that have good lasting power for a long period?
Yes, it does, actually. Yeah, it does. I only got to try it yesterday, so I want to try it a couple more times, and then I'll do a review on it. Okay. Yeah, but it's supposed to be one of the best ones from Mancera, and of course, Dr. Rose got me on this.
Got everybody on Mancera.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Except for me, I'm not convinced yet.
Amina, I wanted to tell you, the money we raised for the breast cancer.
Yeah.
They sent me a letter, so I have a letter from the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from the Cancer Foundation. So I need to open it. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it and post it in our community.
Oh, nice.
Community group.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So Ruth, you mentioned that Dr. Rose got you on Mancera. I'm thinking you got more than one.
Well, they're not here yet.
Because when she starts talking to you about Mancera, you just can't buy one.
Yeah, she's supposed to send me samples, but I have, I think, 3 coming. Yeah.
Oh, so you went in, huh?
You have 3.
I really like it.
Yeah. We'll see, though. We'll see if I like them. But yeah, so far.
What are they?
I think the wild candy or something like that. Something, the one that is like the
really
cheetah.
That's really good.
Yeah, the oud mint, I think. And another one that's like leopard skin.
Wow.
It's leopard skin. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to be buying any more Manceras.
You probably have every single one that's ever made.
I don't have all of them. They have about 50 and I only have 20.
Wow. Really? They have up to 50?
Like, I only have 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Only.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So
Listen to this.
Deb.
Listen to this. She has 10 that she needs to buy because of me. I did not do it to you. Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not do it to you, Aaron.
Yeah, you did. I think you sent her those samples and now she's addicted.
Yeah, she texted me today and said she wish she was rich because she needs to buy every single one of them that I sent her. I'm like, look, all I do is just provide the samples.
That sounds like an innocent plea there.
Yeah, I just provide the samples. That's all I do.
Okay.
Hey, Annie. Thank you for being your girlfriend. All right, so
Thank you.
so I have some fragrance here for sale. If anybody is interested in buying them, I can tell them what they are.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Wait,
I'm not giving those away.
Y'all skipping me, Dr. Rose.
Yeah,
Oh,
And she didn't do it. And we saw her pup. She brought her dog on there. We missed it.
Go
I
ahead.
don't remember that, Dr. Rose. That's all right, though. Okay. So
Okay, go ahead, Deb.
this one right here, because of you.
Oh, you
I
got
got
it?
the Note Vanille,
Ooh.
the vanilla and cognac and rum is in here too, right? Yeah, this is beautiful.
Oh boy, you
this
got
one.
it.
That's a very pretty bottle.
Isn't it pretty? It has little like crystals on it too.
Yep.
I like that.
That is
I
very
like the color of the juice.
That's
Looks
Note
good.
Vanille by Mikalev.
Vanille.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't have that before, Deb?
Deb didn't have it.
I got a decant.
Oh, okay. I also, where's my decant?
Someone just called me the simple pusher.
That is definitely what you are.
That is what she is.
Yeah, I have a live tomorrow where I'm going to talk about my perfume collection.
Part what? 16?
Which one is that you're doing?
I don't remember which ones.
Hey, Deb, which one was that Crystal's asking?
This one is
I can type
Note
it.
Vanille
Note Vanille.
and Mikalev.
Oh. Mikalev fragrances are historically very pretty, aren't they?
Is it
It's gorgeous, yeah.
MICALLEFF? I don't remember. Okay, you guys get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, I think it's MICALLEFF.
You know, I still haven't tried many from that house, only Note Vanille. And there's one that I got as a sample a long time ago that came in like a mini bottle. And I thought it was really nice, but I feel like they have so many fragrances.
Yeah.
That I really need to explore.
I'm not very familiar. Is that like a fragrance house, a jewelry house, a design house?
MICALLEFF is a fragrance house. They have many fragrances out there.
Okay. I'm taking notes.
I only have 2 from that house. The other one I think is discontinued.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to find. It's the one with the crystal, looks like gold inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's also vanilla. It's also vanilla.
I have this.
I hear a background.
Yeah, I think someone has their video.
Sorry,
volume
I
is
was
not
trying to
muted.
respond to a message. Sorry, guys. That was me.
Okay.
So we're back at you, Rose.
So all right. I've had this perfume in my collection for a while, but I never opened it until last night. Then I'm gonna come back to the ones that I'm selling, and if people want to buy them, it's fine. If they don't want to buy them, it's also okay.
You know we're gonna buy them. I don't know why you're playing.
No. So I mean, it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
So this one is Clandestine Clara by Penhaligon.
Oh, okay.
Girl, I'm telling you, when I opened this thing yesterday, I had no idea what to expect, what I was expecting.
Okay.
Do you like it?
What? Man, I don't know what the freaking notes are, but I need to research.
What is that one called again?
Clandestine Clara.
Clandestine
I
Clara.
think Lulu sent me a sample. Yeah, I have a sample of it from Lulu.
Oh my God, it is. Don't you like it? I love this.
I'm gonna remind myself what it smells like.
It's boozy. It's kind of boozy.
Is it vanilla, boozy, any chocolate or coconut?
I don't know. I can look it up. Look, let me pull that.
Because there is another she's across the pond. Abby, I think is her name.
Yeah, Abby from in London.
Yes. she has a lot of that house, Penhaligon's fragrances. And I think that's the first time I heard of it, as well as Tower from Olfactophiles.
I have a few Penhaligon's as well.
Yeah.
I have one that you made me buy, Amina.
Which one?
The jasmine one.
This one?
Yes.
I love this one.
So this is the other perfume from Mikalev that's really good. Deb, Ilo in gold.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, it's discontinued though. It's hard to find.
You can find it some places here and there. Mm-hmm.
So Investment Clara has, let me tell you the notes. That stuff is so rosy. It has 4.2 votes on Fragrantica, and you know what the can be. It came out in 2017. They say, oh, you know what? She's a smoker too.
Who?
She's a smoker, so it's a spicy but equally sweet perfume.
Who are you talking about?
The perfume.
That's the description.
The description.
I was just talking about somebody's like a person.
Rum, vanilla, woody notes for patchouli and cinnamon. It's very guys. This perfume is very boozy.
It's really good. I'm smelling it now. It's really nice.
It's definitely winter.
So Jen loves nail polish. She said that Yasmin's good, and she thought she'd like Changing Constance, which is another one I think I've heard quite a bit on the buzz on YouTube. But she couldn't smell it on her. And I think it has a lot to do, you know, we talk about our noses being the forefront for how we determine, you know, how we feel about a fragrance and whatnot. But I think our skin tells us a lot too. Because when we spray it on our skin, a lot of times you have a reaction is one, and you have this, it's almost like a compulsory feeling to constantly sniff, right?
Yeah.
So that sensory mode to do that. But then the other piece to that, you know, is when it disappears, it creates like significant frustration. So I think that's what Changing Constance did for her, which is what the one that everybody likes, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. That does that for me because I cannot smell it. I love that other people can smell it. That's great. But if you have a fragrance and you can't smell it, it takes away the joy of that experience. Yeah. But Dr. Rose, that one, did you purchase that from the store or?
I think I got it from fragrance buy.ca.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, I never opened it until I was doing a video last night with my winter collection, and then I opened it and I smelled it. I was like, whoa, I should have opened this like, you know, weeks ago. It's boozy. So, you know, if you're looking for a boozy perfume, you don't want to spend, you know, because, you know, boozy perfumes are kind of expensive, right? So if you're looking for a boozy perfume for like maybe under $200, I think this one will do it.
Okay.
Yeah, this definitely will do it.
Deb, you've got a question. What's your favorite masculine fragrance?
For me, it'll be Annie by Nishane. That is super masculine on me. It's super masculine on me.
Wow.
I actually had it and I sent it back because like when it dried down, it was like cologne. It was vanilla, but it just smelled like a dude. And I didn't want it. It wasn't bad, but it was just a little too masculine for me.
If you find a good chemical in my way,
it's gone now.
Oh.
That thing was too expensive to hold on to if I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's not working out.
Yeah.
Did you sell it to someone?
No, I sent it back to where it came from.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, well, you know that fragrance get a lot of hype on YouTube. A lot.
I love Annie. I love Annie.
I like it too. I like others a bit better, but Annie is really nice. A nice vanilla scent. Green vanilla.
Okay.
Another green vanilla that's really good is the one from oh my God, on Common Sense was talking about them.
Really, Erin? Which two? Let me know.
Erin did? What did she do?
No, she has some Francesca Bianchi samples.
Oh.
And you guys know how obsessed I am. So she's saying that 2 of them are on her wish list now. So I'm curious to know what she.
Joanne said, I got her loving Annie. Oh my God. What did I do?
Okay, am I next? I think I'm next.
Yes.
You are.
Okay, so someone was just asking about masculine scents. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I wear anything, whether it's masculine, feminine, unisex, whatever. I actually got this sent to me. If you're on YouTube, you guys are probably familiar with Mr. Smelly, Dan.
Yes.
And he has his own fragrance brand called Gravitas. Well, not fragrance brand. The brand is called Wilson and Naughton, I believe, or Naughton and Wilson. And then the fragrance is called Gravitas. And this is one of the most classiest, but at the same time, modern barbershop fragrances. And it's just really lovely. It has a lot of lavender in it. But what makes it special to me is the fact that it has this sweet, juicy orange in the opening, when normally barbershop fragrances have like bergamot, lemon, whatever. Citruses that are quite tart and sharp, but this one is more sweet and round. And it has a lot of vanilla in the dry down. It's just really good. And first off, I need to take time to, look at that.
That's a nice bottle.
Beautiful.
And it's 100 ml extrait concentration. And I think full price is only like less than $120, I believe, for a bottle like this. I mean, I have loads of fragrances that have similar bottles to this, and that one costs a lot of $100. But I think for what you're getting for the price is pretty damn good. I'm hoping to do a review on it soon.
Is that his first fragrance?
I think
it's
so.
his first. Yes, it's the only one that he has. And if you watch his channel, he really talks about just classic gentlemanly scents. That's his thing. So it's no surprise the first fragrance that he comes out with is a fougere. And like I said, I love fougères, and this is going to be one that I wear very often. And I just love the presentation. I think it's done really, really well. Beautiful. And I also want to mention that I think most of the fragrance, if not all of them that I'm talking about tonight, are going to be indie brands. And I kind of want to focus a bit more on them, especially during the holiday season, so everyone supports smaller brands. A lot of them are struggling, especially this year with COVID. Your Perfumes de Marley, your Chanel's, your whatever, although I love them, but they're not going to struggle as much as those who are actually doing the work themselves. Absolutely. And so like I said, most, if not all, the fragrances I'm talking about are going to be from indie brands. So, just to kind of encourage everyone, especially for the holiday season, support small businesses. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do agree with you, Amina, but let me say let me add something to what you just said.
Okay.
Even though the bigger brands are not suffering, but the people who are working for them are suffering, because they lay off, when they turn around and lay off people who are working for them, those people are also suffering. Because Neiman Marcus laid off a lot of people in April, May, and most of those people are still out of work. So we may think that the bigger brands are not suffering, but they are suffering because they are not selling as much as they are selling. So they lay off people, and the company that are selling for them are laying off people. So everybody's suffering.
Yeah, but when I say independent brands and those companies aren't suffering, I'm talking about like the CEO of Louis Vuitton, the LVMH. He's not hurting.
Yeah, he's not hurting. But the people who are working for him are hurting.
People who are actually the head. So like, for example, Chad, he's a one-man show. He's making the fragrances, he's bottling them, he does it all by himself. And same with some of the other brands I'm going to be talking about.
Same with that.
So when I say like big brands, I'm talking about, they're the people who are the head of them, the owners of them, they're not suffering. Of course, because it's a big business, they have smaller people working
big companies
for them,
such as Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, all these big companies, even though they laid off those individuals, they received a stipend for the first 2 months that they were laid off. All the staff members did, including staff from TJ Maxx, Target, all of those individuals. Target wasn't closed at all. So those individuals received a stipend to help tide them over. Plus, they received the surplus checks, the government check. We call them back in the day, the government checks. They received that too. But individuals that are self-owned, self-made business men and women, indie houses, those individuals, they are sourcing it on their own. The financial backing, they have to receive it on their own. They don't have lawyers or anyone else to fight cases for them or anything. They're doing it all on their own. I think I spoke to so far only 2, and Zach being one of them, from Maison de Dairy brand. Mm-hmm. And so I have a greater appreciation, because I know I had a conversation with a couple of other my peers on here about, presentation and all that type of stuff about fragrances. But when it boils down to it, if you're in your kitchen, let's just say take it away from fragrance. You have to feed your kids and you're making fudge, okay? You can't afford to buy the sugar. You can't afford to buy to make the caramel and all of that stuff. All of that's come from you. The plastic that you have to wrap it on, to cut it on, to cool it on, to wrap it up, to put it in a bag, all of that's coming out of your pocket. Neiman Marcus, and they ain't got to worry about any of that. Okay, so if you've been working for Neiman Marcus or Saks for more than, I believe it's 1 year, you can go collect unemployment. An indie brand cannot go collect unemployment. So I think coming up on Christmas, because I've seen a lot of them have amped up their advertisement on Instagram. Mm-hmm. They've also tried amping up their advertisement on Facebook, but you're not seeing any of those indie brands anywhere else but those 2 platforms, because they can't afford when you do your YouTube, I'm monetized. But
all right, let's move on, because this show is really not about advertising for any other companies. So can we move on?
We can still shop. Yeah, I still shop at Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue when my account got money in it, right? I still shop at those places because I understand. I used to be a sales associate, so I get it. But at the end of the day, those indie brands, if we're spending money, we need to lift up and put money into those companies just as well, including positive but constructive feedback. That's important as well, because they need to know from us, the people who they want to buy their stuff, what right should look like for us when we're dumping our money on,
Yeah.
My opinion.
Exactly.
Okay. Who's next?
Dr. Rose is over it. She's like,
I'm over it. I'm not here to do advertisement for any company. At the end of the day, they don't pay my bills, because I go to the hospital, I take care of patients, and I pay my bills. So, all right, let's go. All right. Who's next?
I think I'm next.
Yeah,
yes,
you are.
Pam is next.
Okay. So I'm going to use my platform to do just that.
Okay.
So what I decided to do this week is I decided to try and pull out some of my old fragrances and start playing with them a little bit more. And I have these 2 right here, which is Chanel No. 5 and Coco Mademoiselle. And I tried a layering cocktail by utilizing the Mademoiselle cream. And then I layered it with Chanel No. 5. And then I put Coco. I just wanted to see, number 1, what it would smell like, and then how long it would last. This stuff is strong, like South Carolina strong with the SKRONG.
Wait, what did you mix together? Coco Mademoiselle.
Now No. 5, Coco Mademoiselle, the intense version, and then this one here. I wanted to see how long it would last. Number 1, if it would smell good.
Okay, I have one question, Pam.
What?
Who are you trying to blow up? Your husband?
Right.
I'm sure that did the trick.
It sure did.
What did he do to you?
He didn't do anything to me. He loved it. But wow. I'm telling you, the strength of the, yes, Jay, yes, the strength of that fragrance is so funny, because I don't know if you guys recall one of my first videos. I talked about.
Excuse us, her husband is here.
Oh.
My YouTube husband is
here.
Hi,
Fragrance Anatomy.
Hi, Fragrance Anatomy.
Hello, lover. Okay, so Ruth, whenever you see this guy, if you're not live with me, you have to stop talking, whatever is here.
Oh, really?
That's my YouTube husband. Yes. Okay, you may speak now.
Okay.
So the married woman is saying, because I ain't got to play one.
Okay, that's strike 2 for you. Strike 3 you out.
The married woman is saying that this is the bomb.com. Okay. And I learned about layering, because I was talking about how some of Chanel fragrances, the lighter ones, wasn't lasting on me. And they told me to buy this. And so I asked me to buy this fragrance. 100% I would recommend. Now, you don't need to mix these. I just wanted to see what the scents would. Huh?
No, Sensi Mama.
Yes.
Is saying if I can send her a little list on her messenger via Instagram of the small brands. So yeah, I will do that.
Yes. Yep. You don't need to put them together. It's just, cocktails that I've been trying, because one of the things is that I could keep on buying fragrances because y'all know I done bought a whole bunch since I met Ruth. I know Ruth had, what was it? The Rose Vanille.
Yeah.
You mentioned. I was looking for that. Dr. Rose. I was looking for Oud. What is it? Oud Vanille. All the Manceras. Then talking to fragrances every single day. But what I wanted to do was play with what I had inside of my collection. And that's what I literally wanted, a new concoction that I done made. Because my skin, I don't know what it is. A lot of fragrances, like everyone likes Chanel Noir. Is that how you say that? Chanel Noir. It doesn't last on me. It really does.
You mean the Coco Noir? The Chanel Coco? Yeah, it doesn't last on me either. I agree. That's true.
I don't know why, but everyone else, when they review it, they talk about how long it lasts on them.
No, it's not. It's beautiful, but it's not long lasting.
Yeah. So that's what I was playing around with my Chanels, because I got enough of them to do so. All right.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you know how Nordstrom, they give you like notes, like if you have spent a certain amount over a period of time, because I have a Nordstrom card, they'll like give you like $60 or $20 note. So this Jimmy Choo, I was like, let me try this little bottle. This smells so good. It's peach. It is vanilla. It's red lily jasmine. It smells really good, but it actually smells a lot like J'adore, the Enjoy, like the peach. They're identical pretty much, but it still smells good. They kind of copy each other. Fragrance?
I've never seen that bottle before.
Yeah, this one just came out. This Jimmy Choo is called I Want You.
Oh. Wow.
It smells really good, but it smells a lot like others.
Right.
But it's nice.
Okay.
I can see how excited y'all are.
So are you going to keep it or are you going to
go with the longevity on that one?
Yo, I can't hear both y'all at the same time. It lasts a very, very long time. It has excellent longevity. Okay. I can smell this for quite a while, like many hours after. Yeah. What'd you say, Dr. Rose?
The bottle is different. It's a nice bottle.
Yeah, you press here and it comes out right there.
Oh wow. Okay, so look over.
Like this. It's kind of tacky actually, but I mean it smells good. I mean it's a tacky bottle. You can't say it ain't a tacky bottle. It's tacky.
The tackiest bottle I've seen was that bottle that looks like the Mr. Spring, that bottle.
Oh, the Moschino.
Yeah. That you clean with? Oh, that's the tackiest bottle I've ever seen in my life. With all the perfume bottles that I've seen. So I think Ruth is next, right?
Yes, I'm next, I guess. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the Chanel, since we were talking about Chanel tip. Last Sunday to church, I wore the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, but the intense version. Why are you guys laughing? Did I miss something?
Put that back up. Put that back up, Deborah.
Jermaine, you stupid. You need to stop.
Oh, that killed me.
What did I miss?
I hope ain't nobody named Mildred up in here, because he's going to be upset.
Yeah, but somebody named Mildred could be watching this.
Yes.
Okay.
Not everything is on the screen. Just remember that.
Okay. It's in fun, Dr. Rose. Come on now. We love you, Mildred, whoever you are.
All right.
Sorry, Ruth. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I was saying that last Sunday I wore Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, but the intense version, and because I have all my Chanels as well, and I've been looking at them, I'm like, I need to start putting them to use, and so I used that one, and I got so many compliments when I was leaving, and also the next day I could still smell it on my hair. So that one's a really good one, and it's good for this weather, like the colder weather. Yeah. But okay, so since we're talking about masculine scents, this one is unisex. It's Next. It's Cocoa Woods by Next. And I actually got Dr. Rose to buy this one, which was after when she said she wasn't going to make any more purchases the same day. But she made a purchase of this, and I think she shared it with you guys on one of her lives. But this one is really, really good. I've been mixing it with some cocoa-based fragrance, like other cocoa-based fragrance, like Angel Muse. I also mixed it. I can't remember which of them. One of the Tom Fords I mixed it with, and it smells really, really good. This one is basically warm and spicy. It's woody and it's cacao, and it has like 5 notes: cacao, sequoia, tire flower, sandalwood, and ginger. And I'm really enjoying it now.
The one you told me to buy it, I bought mine with the candle, and I still have the candle. I need to send it to somebody.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, a while ago.
Is that one that you found like at Sephora, or where can they find it if someone's looking for it?
Where did you get yours? I think I got mine from Sephora, but it's discontinued. But she got hers from, which one was it, Saks Off Fifth, or where did you get yours, Dr. Rose?
I bought mine from Nordstrom the Rack.
Nordstrom Rack, yeah.
Okay.
Why do you say I'm a tad irritated, Deb?
Because like on my feed, it says like people are being put in timeout, and I'm not doing it, and it's under my name.
I'm not. Nobody's putting anybody in timeout. Because I do have some people in the chat with.
I saw that too.
Yeah. I don't know who's putting them in timeout. I guess
I put L8, whomever that person is.
That's my friend Jermaine. Come on, y'all. That's my friend Jermaine.
Oh,
they cannot put Jermaine on. If the person is on my channel, they cannot put your people on timeout. They can only put people on timeout.
Well, it's on here. It says Deborah put them on timeout, and I didn't do it, so I don't know how it's being done.
No, I put them. Deborah didn't.
Oh, okay. All right.
Come on, y'all. Don't do that.
Put them. Okay. All right. Okay.
What's the longevity, Ruth?
By itself, I would say between 6 to 8 hours. Just depends on body chemistry. But if you mix it with other things, it's been lasting a lot longer because I've been doing a lot of mixing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very good, guys. It's very, very good.
Mine
it's like a deep woody scent. It's really nice.
It's pretty good. It came with a big candle too. They send it to the big candle with a big candle.
Yeah, I didn't get a candle on mine, and I got it when before it was discontinued and it wasn't on sale. But she got hers. You can get it now at a really good price.
Oh right. Lord.
So I'm next, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So you guys know that. Okay. So can I sell some of those fragrances, please? If people want to buy them. The first one that I have for sale is from Jean Parfum. I've had them and I haven't worn them, so I'm selling them for $20 and then plus $8 shipping. So the person needs to send me $28 if they want to buy it. This one is Cure. Jean Parfum. It's called Cure.
Okay.
What's it called again? What's the brand?
Jean Parfum. That's Jean Parfum from Louisiana. You know, he only sells his perfume. You have to buy them at a certain time. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bunch of them that I purchased and I'm not using them, so I'm just gonna auction them off. If people want to buy them, just send me a message. I have the Q. I have Virgo, and then I have I cannot see the name of this one. Oh, I have Essence. And then I have a bottle of Poison that I'm selling. And then I have Bad Glimish Sky is discontinued. If anybody want to buy them, buy it. And I also have a bottle of Laura Baggiati Venezia. If anybody want to buy them, just send me a message and then I'll sell them to them. So my perfume that I've had in my collection for a while but never opened it, I also opened it yesterday, is one from the Carolina Herrera, the Neroli Bohème. It's been sitting here for maybe over 5 months. I never opened it. This one has Neroli. It has some citrus notes. It has Indian jasmine. It smells almost like wood lemon mist from Montera, except wood lemon mist is a little bit stronger.
Okay.
Than this
What's the
perfume.
name of that one?
Huh?
What's the name of that one?
Neroli Bohème. Neroli Bohème.
Okay.
Came out in 2020 from the house. I think that's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, I think, or 12 that I have.
Okay.
One of them is, two of them is discontinued already. They stopped making them already. So I think, they're rolling them as after 2 years or 3 years after they've been out, they are bringing them back, taking them away out of market. I don't know why, but I guess that's, they were just maybe just a limited edition perfume.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
All
5
right.
bottles.
5
bottles
that I have.
To auction off.
2, 4, 6. And then I also have this one. This is Flower Bomb Jasmine Twist. It's a body oil. It's brand new.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If anyone wants to buy those, but no, this one is not $20 though. This is not $20. The Virgo the Jean Parfums are $20.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Do you want folks to just message you privately, or do you want to let everyone know how much you're?
Yeah, if they want to buy, if people want to buy them, these ones are $20 plus $8 shipping. I mean, I would have given them away, but since I'm collecting money to that's my thing that I do every year. So I'm like, I might as well just sell them and recoup some of that money. $20 each. This one is also $20. It's a Laura Bajadi Venezia. And then Basgli Mishka, this one is 40. This one is discontinued. This one is a really good amber jasmine perfume.
Okay.
Yeah. It's discontinued. I just never, I haven't reached for it, in maybe 6 months since I've had it in my collection. I'm just, I might as well sell it. And then
will you list it for us to see? Like you can list it then. Will you list it somewhere?
Yeah, I'll probably just list them on my channel or something on Facebook. Yeah, if people are interested in them, just send me a cash app or something. Don't send it to the chat because they take too much out of it from that chat thing. They take 40%. So I might as well just give it away for free by then, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So I have some other stuff I can auctions off also. Yeah, but we'll talk about it. So we're not here to sell perfume. We're just here to talk about our collection. So
okay, so another one that I got, I told you guys I did a small mini haul with Aj de Corral because he had a 40% off discount. So one that I also sampled and loved was a Blacklisted number 1.
What's
again, another indie brand. I'm sorry.
What's it called?
It's called Blacklisted number 1.
Okay.
So he has 3 fragrances in the Blacklisted collection, 1, 2, and 3. And this one is more of like your woodier, smokier fragrance. And I know, I like smoky fragrances. Not everyone does. But I think this one's like a grown up, sort of dressed up type fragrance. It just smells really natural. It smells really good. Really good. And I love the brand. So you're going to see another one from that. You know what? Let me just do it all together. Okay. So I also got some travel size. A travel size of number 1 as well, but this is a Perfume. Concentration, so it's a bit more stronger, but smells slightly different. But I compared the two the other day, and they're very, very similar. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't have gotten the Perfume, but it is what it is. And then I got the Blacklisted number 2, which is.
I just have one question for you, young lady.
Sorry?
I just have one question for you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna finally tell us how many bags of perfumes do you have?
I haven't. I told you
guys.
I'm
not gonna let you off this chat today until you tell us.
No, but I don't know though. I can make up a number, but I don't know.
Really?
Because I don't count. I have like a bunch in the box there, and then I have these here. And yeah, I don't know.
If you had to guesstimate, how many do you think you have?
Yeah, how many?
If I have to guesstimate, I would say I have maybe 160 bottles.
Okay.
I say add 200 to that.
200
more.
No.
She's eclectic, so I don't think so.
No, I cannot. No.
Okay,
I would say 160.
I think you own every single indie brands there.
No.
Yeah. Just like Pam owns every single cupcake there.
No.
I don't.
I don't. Indie brands, I do not.
And just like Deb owns every single sweet perfumes there are.
No, okay? I don't own all the cupcakes.
I don't know about you yet, but
I showed you my whole collection the last night we spoke. I have a little bit of everything.
You have over 3,000.
No, it's 200 plus.
Okay, Dr. Rose, how many bottles do you have?
Okay, mine is on Fragrantica. So those here that I'm selling, they weren't listed on Fragrantica because there's no name for them. So, but those two are listed, right? When I'm done with selling these, I'm gonna have 263.
But that's what you said last week.
260.
Okay, but you have to understand.
Add 200 to that.
Every week I give perfumes away, right? Every week I give perfumes away. So whenever I give something away, I remove it from my collection. And then if I add something, it's still the same. Like for example, when I added these two.
Ruth, right? I don't know if she's telling us the truth.
Yeah, well, you know what? Okay, I have the highest integrity, so don't. No,
I do. I know this for a fact because I have her list, and she does give away a lot of stuff. So I wonder how.
Yeah,
that's true. She gives a lot of.
Giving away stuff. Her collection is still massive.
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Please do not question my integrity.
That's 263 bottles.
No, if I give a bottle away and then I replace it, it's still the same amount, right?
Okay.
Because, like for example, how many did I give away? Not too long ago, 7 bottles, right? And then I bought 5, so I still have the same amount when I give away because if I add something, I give something away. So the goal is to not go over to 65. Wow. I will never go over to 65 because the minute I add something, I'm going to give something away.
But I mean, it's not like you're not using them. It's not like, I mean, you have like 1 or 2 of them that you mentioned you don't use. That's for personal reasons or, historical reasons and stuff, but you're using all of them, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I use all of my perfume.
Yeah, so.
I use everything that I have, but these 3, they have no, they're not part of Fragrantica, so I cannot put them on my list. But the goal is not to go over to 65, and I do the same with my shoes. If I buy a new pair of shoes, I give 1 pair away.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm past like 170. I think, and I'm counting like the little itty bitty stuff like this too, which are all samples.
Oh, I don't count these things.
Yeah, and so I don't have that many in my collection. And then again, I just started collecting like a lot of perfumes in the last like year or so. So.
Yeah, I don't count samples that I have because I don't keep them. After I spray them once, I ship them to people who need to try them. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not including samples either. But I have a question for you guys. For those who have large collections, if you actually spray, okay, do you think that's why you layer your fragrance so that you can actually use a lot more? Because if we think about it, if you have even 200, that means if you used 1 every single day, you're only going to use it twice a year.
Right.
I don't layer my fragrances.
I also don't layer my fragrances. I was actually talking to Mike from Naps and Nurture about layering, and we've come to the conclusion that I'm a purist in lots of things, not just fragrances, but I feel like I need to wear them the way they're meant to be worn so that I can appreciate the creation itself. But I know a lot of people do love to layer, and I do have fragrances that I consider layerable. But layering is just not a thing that I typically do.
Well, for your collection, yes, I could see that because you have so many. Yours is very eclectic.
Thanks.
Yeah, because the majority of your fragrances, when you mention them, I don't know anything about them, never heard them. So so far, I've been taking notes, basically. I'm serious. So the ones that I think I watched Deb's channel, she had a fragrance where she was showing her collection and she had those bottles that look like art. Literally.
With the little like circles on top.
Yes.
So those I'd never seen before. And so when I'm like, okay, let's start. I took a note what those are. So for me, good night, Erin.
Writing. Yeah.
No, I think she's saying good night to somebody else.
Good night.
To LB.
No, she's saying good night to Mildred.
So Mildred, that's what.
Yeah. Good night. So they for me when I see those fragrances, if it's something I've never experienced before, a lot of times I would want to smell them, I would want to sample them because it's all new. It's not stuff you could just walk into a store and purchase. So it's not something that you could order without actually trying first, unless you're trying from someone else. So for me, I layer the store fragrances, because you smell Chanel. Where is he at, or she? L. You smell Chanel, you smell one. Most people say you smell them all. And I did not have a liking to them until earlier this year. So once I started layering them, trying to see, because all of them have the same DNA pretty much for the most part.
Not all of them.
But are you talking about the ones that you can buy at Macy's, or are you talking about the Chanel?
No, the ones that you can buy at Macy's. You remember, I'm in a small city, town per se. Okay. So the ones that I smell are the ones that you can go to the store here locally, and purchase. So I don't have the privilege of having a Neiman Marcus or a Saks or anything like that near us to walk into a Chanel boutique or anything like that. None of that is here. So what I have is literally I guess the basic collection is what I have. So I try layering those, because they don't always smell the way everyone else talks about them. So I like mixing them. So yes, I layer because of that reason.
Okay. Yeah, I try not to layer my perfumes. Because I don't know. I don't know what layering them does. I mean, if I have the perfume, I can buy the body lotion, and then I have the body oil. So I wear all of them sometimes together. Sometimes you really don't want to. But I don't try not to mix two perfumes together. Hey, Spicy. I try not to mix two perfumes together or anything like that. Okay, so you were talking about your indie brand perfume, Amina, right?
Yeah. I finished. So it's Pam's turn.
Okay, so the next thing that I purchased that was new to me is clothes. Because like I said, I didn't do a whole lot of perfume shopping or anything like that. So, and I'm a bargain shopper. So I purchased this pleather top, and I purchased this top right here that used to buy Mark New York back in the day, like back in the 90s, I want to say. Mark New York used to be like a leather maker. You find like leather coats and stuff like that. So I found these actually at Ross. And so I like colorful prints and whatnot. And this one is a leather top, and it has like the puffy sleeve. So I figured these will be good. Here it doesn't get too cold. Maybe we get like 30 degrees, maybe. But for the most part, it doesn't get as cold as other areas. So what's that?
Oh, I said 30 degrees is cold, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but
I'm from Houston, so
we're from Dallas.
You get the same weather, really, like Texas. I would say that we would have like 4 seasons in one day. But for the most part, it doesn't really get that cold here. Sometimes it goes down to 30 degrees for a short period of time. But for the most part, no, it stays, in the 40s, 50s during the winter time. So I don't really have the need, or I'm not able to wear my coats or anything like that. So I found those two tops at Ross for under $20. So that's what
that color of the brown top is really nice.
Yes. I like it. I've never had anything like that. Like, I can't afford to wear a leather top. I don't even think you find those very often anymore because of, most people don't really buy leather anymore. So
yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
All right, who's next?
Deborah's next.
Deborah?
Is Deb next?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got something a little bit different. I got some more perfume, but I got makeup. I know you guys already know about this one. I had to jump on this one. It's so pretty. I need to learn how to do eyeshadow better, but Kia, if you're listening, you can. Yeah,
that's pretty.
It's so pretty. And I like the cover on this one. This one was like totally reasonable because her stuff can get kind of up there, but this one is gorgeous. Is this what Interstellar? I think.
Did you get that one during her big sale that she has going on?
Yeah. I love this one. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm also trying to get into. I actually put on eyeshadow today, but no one complimented me. But it's probably because it's like very, very little.
You could be your glasses.
Go, Amina.
There you go.
That's pretty.
I was like, today I'm wearing eyeshadow and then bold lips so I can look as glamorous as you guys. But yeah, I have a lot of eyeshadow, but I'm not good at it. So like you said, Kia, Yummy, you need to do some eyeshadow lessons. Ruth, you're a makeup artist as well. We need lessons.
When I come to Houston, I'll give it to you. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wear eyeshadow. I try, but
you look wearing looks good. Eyeshadow on. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have some on, but it's like yeah, to put them on, it takes forever. But
makeup live stream next.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a hot mess. It's gonna be a hot mess.
Wow.
If I'm involved, but I think Pam, I think
don't invite me to that makeup live stream.
I know that we have. I think it's Aaron and Kia, and that are actual makeup artists.
Okay. Yes.
And I think Sean might be as well. I just dabble. I like to play with makeup.
Yeah, Sean is really doing makeup.
I'll join with mine.
Yeah, and Spicy Looks.
Thank you, Nisha. Oh my God, Nisha, yes. Spicy Looks has the best looks.
Yes.
Her eyeshadow and her lipstick, everything just snatched.
Yes.
She has the eyes for it too. I mean, people with really nice eyelid can get really nice eye makeup, but I have the small eyelids, and then it looks like a hot mess when I put it on.
Yeah, I have hooded eyes, but I can do my eyeshadow. I didn't do it today. I had like 10 minutes to do my makeup, but usually I can do mine very well. Yeah, I don't have any today.
Well, you have some on your channel, right, Ruth?
I have one. Yeah, I have makeup. Yeah, and I have a lot more coming. I have videos. It's just the editing and getting it out. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And Seven Flower said she wants to be part of it because I think she does makeup as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we've got quite a bit of perfume aficionados that are makeup experts on here.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's next? I think
you are, Ruth.
Ruth. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I have like a couple of things here. Can I talk about my some that I got from Ross that were fails?
Sure. Yeah.
Anything goes.
All right. Well, I have these ones I got. The box looked pretty. You know, in Ross, you can't look in them. This one is Jones New York signature, and it's violet blossom and sandalwood. This one is peony and amberwood. I got these two.
Okay.
So I probably will do a video on them, but they were fails. And then I also got, this is an oldie, like Gloria Vanderbilt, like the oldie. Does anyone know this one?
I've seen it, but I've never used it.
Like, let me take out the bottle. Like, it looks like this.
I remember that one.
Yeah, it was like an oldie. I thought it would be nice, but yeah, it smells vintage, but not that great. And then this one I really like, but I want to try and get the the perfume version of it. This is
the cologne
Campine Degrees. Yeah, but this is the EDT. I want to try and get the edit perfume because I really do like it. It's quite unique. And the perfume
knows that TJ Maxx.
I got this at Ross.
Ross.
It looks like this. This one smells really good. I just want it to be a little bit more long lasting, so I want to try and get the perfume version. This one's pretty good.
Yeah, that smells good.
Yeah, and it's kind of unique. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the scent notes on that? Is it
shopping today? Did you go shopping today?
Online.
Oh, okay.
More makeup. I have a lot of makeup coming.
I bet. Well, I mean, there's a sale. Who has it? All the makeup stores that sells. Juvia's Place has a big sale.
Juvia's Place, Pat McGrath. I want to say Charlotte Tilbury.
Yeah.
Tilbury.
Huh?
You said Tilbury.
Isn't that what it is? Or is it Tilbury?
Tilbury.
Hey.
So yeah, she had a sale. I think I saw the email traffic from that. And I want to say, what's her name? She is a Black makeup artist. She was on Beautylish for a while.
Denise
Myrick.
Yeah.
Yep. She's got a sale. And then there were a whole bunch of indie brands. I was watching Kate the Great and another YouTuber. They were talking about the sales that are upcoming, and there's a lot of indie brand makeup. Talking about indie brand again, I know Dr. Rose don't want to hear about that, but you know, there are smaller brands out there.
All right.
We could,
okay. Let me correct you for a minute. Why would I not want to hear about indie brand? I was just saying that when people come, when I'm, I am all for everybody who's trying to make a living, regardless of whether you indie, whether you're a big company, because big companies, they have, people like me working for them, and the brands, they work for themselves. So yeah. I'm just saying, it's not that I don't want to hear about indie brands. I just, I'm all for anybody who's trying to make a living. I'm one of the biggest supporters when it comes to makeup for those indie brands, because I support a lot of them. I buy from a lot of them. So I don't want to hear about it. I'm just saying that when we don't just say, hey, I'm going to support this this brand, this person, because they are an indie brand, and not talking about the other people who are actually working for those bigger companies who are making a living to feed their kids also. That's
let me correct myself.
Okay.
So when I talk about indie brands, the only ones I talk about are the ones that I've had experience, and I speak with the individuals. That's how I learned about those individuals.
Okay.
That brand in particular. So I know Amina has more experience when it comes to that, because she's spoken with Maya. I can't pronounce her last name.
Njai,
yes. Njai. Okay. But I've only had the experience that I've had the experience with, and talking and learning about the process. So that's where I'm coming from. With the makeup stuff, with the smaller companies, we've had this discussion before, where they're having a hard time. Everybody's having a hard time, but the way that they're creating their stuff, it's not on a big scale level, like say that they can have their stuff like in Neiman Marcus, that type of stuff.
Okay. Well, the first person who gave me a collab is an indie brand. So I'm not against indie brand. Why would I be against a smaller company trying to make a living? I have a small business. I'm trying to make a living too. So I'm just saying that, I always say I want to give everybody a chance, because no matter, you could be a big company, you still have people like myself, my mom, my dad working for those big companies, and they're trying to make a living as well. So that's just my thing.
Okay. Who blocked Sean? I'm sorry to interrupt. Who blocked Sean?
I did not.
Who's Sean?
Let me make that clear, because I did not.
I have no idea.
Who's Sean?
My friend Sean. There was no reason for her to get blocked. I don't know what's going on.
Who did that? No, please don't block anybody in the group.
Nobody.
It's probably someone who has who's a moderator on some. I don't have any moderators on my channel, so no one can do that on my side. But maybe it's one of the moderators on one channel. But why though?
Whose channel? Like, who's moderating?
Nobody has a moderator wrench though.
Yeah, I don't see anybody with a moderator wrench.
And the thing is, like, there are comments on my feed under my name that I'm not writing. So we need to.
I'm writing, and I'm seeing mine written.
Well, I know why that is. I can explain why that is. It's because on StreamYard, when you are under the chat, if you click on the little icon there, it says all destinations. It says all. So when you post a comment through StreamYard, it posts on every single person's YouTube as themselves. So I changed mine to my name. So if you click on the button and you click on your channel, your chats will go as your name and not everybody else's.
Yeah, mine is on my name.
But I don't know.
There are multiple comments under my thread that I didn't write. Like, somebody blocked 2 of my friends already. There are comments. Just somebody told Yummy no, I didn't write that. Like, something needs to be fixed.
Yummy asked the question. Yummy,
but it's under my name.
No.
Under my name too, Deb.
It's under everybody's name.
Yeah, it's going under everybody's name. Yeah.
Deb,
No,
I'm typing on my iPad under my name.
But it comes under, I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but I can see that it shows my name telling her no. It shows my name blocking Jermaine. It shows my name doing all these things that you might be doing. My name.
But whoever writes a comment, it goes under all of our names.
Yeah.
But there's a way to fix that, is what I'm saying. There's a way to fix it. Before you chat, if you're chatting on StreamYard and not on your actual YouTube channel, it'll go on everybody's.
But I think Pam was asking a question, and then Pam was trying to answer her.
To answer it, because I answered it on my iPad. That's
but
what
are
I
you
did
answering it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
And maybe a glitch, and maybe some sort of,
Yeah,
I don't know.
What she asked? Did she ask a mean question, Pam? And then you just
no. She just asked who blocked Sean, and I said no.
Oh, okay.
Sean got blocked. That was her question.
Who's Sean?
Sean is our friend. Sean Sensi Mama.
Oh, I didn't even see his name there.
Her name.
Oh, her name. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
So no, people cannot block people. They can put them on timeout.
But why are people doing that?
I did not do that. I did not do that.
I don't even see how you're able to do that.
Okay, guys, this is very unprofessional. So can we please go?
But it's actually happening, so we have to address it so it doesn't keep happening. We can't act like it's not happening.
Okay, who's blocking? Whoever's blocking people or whoever's putting people on timeout, please stop it.
Well, I will say that I'm not doing it, and I don't think anybody else is doing it. We did have. I don't know if you were on the other night when we were on with Naps on his channel. We did have comments that were being deleted and things of that nature going on while we were on his live. I don't know if you remember that. So it can happen, but I'm just saying I'm not doing any of that. I'm commenting on my iPad under my channel.
Do you think it's they're able to do it, StreamYard?
No,
Amina was there that night when it was occurring.
Yep. Just comments are just getting blocked, and then
so depending on who owns the channel, some people can put some comments that they think needs to be reviewed. It goes into the review section.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's probably what's happening.
Yeah. Because sometimes, one time I think I was on a live it was me and Lulu and someone else, and then someone came in and was calling Lulu some names. And so what I did, I went on my channel and then I put some stuff, certain things that when people, because every time I post a video, there's a guy who comes and put, to see cute girls or something like that, naked girls on my videos. I always put those, for people to go, for me to review them. So maybe that's what's happening now. Yeah. But technical difficulties happen. So okay, so you know what, Sean, we apologize if that's happening to you, and then hopefully Sean is back in the live now, right?
I don't see her. The last comment she made, she was talking about makeup.
Okay. Hi, Raj Marie Singh. Thank you for being here. Hi, Andy Sense. She said yes, it happened. So
yes. And Nap, yes, she was on that night. It happens, Deborah. Nobody's doing right. So that happened because I made a couple of comments and I'm like, hey, how come you guys aren't answering my comment? And that happened. So it can happen.
It can happen. Let's just remember that, these are technology, human, we created technology. So, they do, mistakes do happen. All right. What's the next?
I think
topic.
I think
have you won your
hers? So it's now your turn, Dr. Rose.
Is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right. So, how many of you can guess how many Bond perfumes I have? Bond number 9.
Didn't you say like
26?
How many?
No, you had more than
26.
That. You said 26?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm just guessing. I don't know if that's true. But am I right?
I don't have that many.
I'll say 10 or 12.
You can only guess one.
10.
No, I think she has more than 10 because I remember her saying she had a big
Is that the show you're talking about, Deb?
Yes.
Is that the show you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
She wasn't gone. If she's back.
Yes.
She's back now.
Yeah. So I guess nobody blacked her because if she was back, she wouldn't be about to come back, right?
She was put in
Sean, did you
timeout,
get-
but we shouldn't be discussing this. We'll move on.
Okay. Oh, Sean, if you're put on timeout, sorry, somebody put you on timeout. Okay. All right. So I have 20 bottles of Bond number 9.
Wow.
Yep. Shannon Ireland said 28. Shannon said 28. No, Shannon, I wish I had 28, but no, actually I don't wish I had 28 because I'm running, Nika Max says 10. I'm running out of space already in my cabinet. It's not that I'm running out of space. I think I have space to put. What happened to Ruth?
Oh, what happened?
Did her phone die, maybe?
She'll come back. She did earlier. She'll come back.
Okay. So I'm afraid that my cabinet will break because someone said that they think that the glasses will cave in. So this one is indigo. This is like pure winter perfume for the winter. Michelle said 12 or 16. So indigo was created in 2015. It has lychee. Have you guys ever smelled lychee?
Yes.
Lychee?
I smelled it, but not in. I've never smelled that one.
It's really prevalent in Hawaii. It has peach, bergamot. It has peony, jasmine, orange blossom, white moss, amber, agarwood, and ochre. I've had this actually this is my first one. That's my first one from the Dubai line, and I haven't used it, but I'm waiting for the winter. But I've given some of it out. I'm waiting for the winter to use this one. It's very strong. But device not connected. Okay, Ruth, what happened to you, Ruth? Did you put yourself in timeout?
I don't know. Somebody did.
That was a good one.
Somebody did. I don't know.
Deb, I know you want to laugh, Deb.
The same person. It's the same person, Deb. It's the same person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's having a really fun time.
Continue, Rose.
They've hacked us. They've hacked us.
So hold on. So Shannon said I wore indigo in the summer, got lots of compliments. Oh, you wore it in the summer, Shannon.
Okay.
It's more like winter because it's a beautiful floral, but it's kind of strong. This is why I was thinking more like for winter, but maybe I should try to wear it next summer. But I'm gonna wear it this winter because I need to, I have a few things in my cabinet that my perfume collection that I really need to wear. But this one, I mean, I'm happy to share a tester with you ladies if you guys wanna try it.
I think the only time I've ever smelled those is actually in the boutique at Aventura. I've never purchased them or anything like that. So.
And which Nordstrom stopped carrying them.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Nordstrom doesn't carry.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I talked about them being I saw them on TJ Maxx online though, not in the store.
The indigo line?
Not that one. Not the special ones, just the regular, the one with the cherry blossoms on it. I think I saw, and then a green bottle. I've seen them on TJ Maxx before online.
The green bottle one is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the green bottle is the jade. Jade is super, super nice, and I have that one. So Shannon says she has citrine. I don't have citrines, Shannon, because I didn't think I needed another citrus perfume in my collection, but. Anderson says that something is acting up tonight. StreamYard is acting up tonight. So I think it's StreamYard that's actually putting people on timeout. All right, who's next?
Me, I'm next.
Yes, Amina.
I want to
you have another indie brand to tell us about?
Of course, obviously. Pam earlier talked about Charlotte what? Tilbury? The lipstick I'm wearing is actually from her. And I think this is the first lipstick I got from her. And it's Love Liberty.
Oh, that's pretty.
Just in case anyone's wondering. Okay, so I think this is actually the last fragrance that I'm going to share. and it's the one that I just received sometime. What are we in? I think on Monday or Tuesday, and it's from Meleg. If you guys are familiar with him on Instagram, he's very active there. Matt Meleg. This one is called Civet Cat Sheep. And yes, you might be thinking, why do I want to smell like a civet cat? But it smells delicious. Civet cat sheep. So it has civet in it, but I wouldn't say it's dominant. Right? I know you have some fragrances that have civet in it.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
How about Memoir?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot. I think all of us have fragrances that have civet in it, but this is not as animalic as you think it would be.
Okay.
Honestly, because I was expecting it to be like, because I really got it out of curiosity, but I really do love it. It's the bottle is really cute and super vintage looking, and that's kind of his whole like thing, his whole spiel. Yeah, this is really great. It has a lot of oak moss in it, some fruity notes in it as well, but not like a candy fruity cocktail type fragrance. But to me, it's very sophisticated. Very nice for any time of the year, and I'm really loving it. This is very new to me, and I hope to wear it a few more times, but it is beautiful.
Okay, so how do you find out about all these brands? How do you find out about them?
I mean, a lot of it is on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of them on Instagram.
I'm a dummy when it comes to Instagram.
Huh?
I'm a dummy when it comes to Instagram.
I don't know if he's on Facebook, but I know Matt himself is on some Facebook group. I don't know if he's in the Perfume Corner though, but I've seen him I think in one other. I can't remember the name, but I think he's more active on Instagram for sure.
Do you know we have 76 people watching us right now, listening to us?
Wow. No, did not know that.
Yeah. 76, and we have 1 like on Facebook.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Facebook.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like the chat for whichever.
Yes, please hit the like buttons.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
hit the
somebody
like button.
posted that of mine. Yeah.
Civet Cat Sheep.
Yes, it's honestly it's stunning. It's stunning.
The bottle reminds me of either an Nishan bottle or a bottle of Fragrance du Bois.
I have a mini Fragrance du Bois.
Which one is that one?
This is Oud Blue Intense.
Is it good?
It's the only one that I actually like.
Okay. I was thinking about getting the orange and the Oud Orange Intense.
A lot of people love that one, but I haven't tried it though.
I have samples from the house.
People recommend as well.
Which one?
Yeah.
The Oud, the one you mentioned, the Oud Orange Intense. I hear a lot of folks recommending it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be too fruity for me. Okay. So, but maybe I should try it. I might
give it to Deb because Deb loves sweet perfumes.
Have you tried any Fragrance du Bois, Deb?
I have one.
I have. It was sent to me. I haven't tried them yet, but I have the whole thing. So.
Oh, nice.
What?
Yeah, it was sent to me from the brand.
When are you gonna share that?
It's on my Instagram.
You got the whole
Instagram.
thing.
Yeah, but not full bottles. Whoa. No.
Oh.
Bottles, yeah.
Okay, now you're talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Nika said she likes Oud Jaune Intense. I only have one. I have the Santal Complet, which was a completely waste of money because it doesn't last at all.
Which one?
Santal Complet.
I wish you came to me and asked me before you bought that one because I owned that one and I just thought it was very meh. And I tried to work with it. I swapped it for this one actually. That's how I got this one. I swapped it.
The bottle is beautiful though. It can be
the bottle is stunning, but the fragrance is very
yeah.
But it's okay. Are you gonna keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep it until I don't know what to do with it. Then maybe I'll just give it in a giveaway or sell it.
That's a good giveaway.
Sell it to do something with the money,
Yeah.
Because next year, after COVID, I got to go back to the women's shelter where I usually work at the women's shelter once a month. So I'll be traveling to Chicago every once a month after COVID, once COVID is over with. So I might just take it there and give it to one of the ladies. You never know.
Yeah.
Talking about that, last night on another channel, one of our friends, she had her live last night. Lulu had her live, and there was somebody on there that was talking about how they can donate to shelters, like your makeup and those type of things, which I didn't know that they took those items at the shelter. So that's one of the,
they take clothes and stuff, and
not just the clothes, but like makeup. You can donate fragrances. You can donate those items to the shelter. So she said that that's what she normally does. I didn't know you can do that.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you have to remember that these women, that they live. I mean, these actual women with husbands who actually, beating them up and never know that they've been, abused.
Right.
And they go to the shelters sometimes with the clothes on their backs.
Yeah.
And so anything that people can do to help them out, is
yes.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. That's really nice. Really good to know.
Yeah, I mean, when I go there, I teach self-defense. And then I also teach Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, and interviewing techniques to help them get back into the the workforce, to help to get back to work and things like that. And I help them with their resumes. I don't enjoy doing it, but because I don't enjoy going there to see the faces of those women and those children. But when I go there, I feel like I'm giving back to to another woman.
Good ministry, Rose.
Yeah,
that's a very good ministry.
Yeah. But because of COVID, I haven't been able to go. And then since I moved here, so I'm waiting once COVID hits. So because I used to go once a month and do all these things once a month for a weekend, so I'm planning on doing it again right after I get my vaccination. And that's one of the reasons why I need to get that vaccination, so I can go back and do the things that I do, do for people, for women.
Okay.
Yep. So
I think Pam, you're next.
Huh?
I think Pam's next.
Pam is next.
Yes.
Show us your cupcake, Pam, since you're a married woman with a husband.
You see, you keep coming for my neck.
You came for mine.
I have
earlier. So that pissed me off.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, what do you have? You were shopping again.
No, I didn't. You said in the last 2 weeks.
Huh?
You said in the last 2 weeks. You said in the last 2 weeks. So I picked up some, I shop at TJ Maxx, and I shop, our Dillard's here closed down. So all we have is the JCPenney. So we got to drive about an hour and 45 minutes to the city in order to get items. And they have like a Mac inside of the Dillard's out there. And so I picked up, again, this is for the giveaway and stuff like that. So I picked up brow pencils, lip liners.
When is the giveaway?
Huh?
When is the giveaway?
I haven't decided when the date is. I think it's important that I make sure that I say that the reason I'm putting these all random, in my opinion, random items together is so that if somebody wants, if they receive the giveaway, or when because last time I did 3 people, so this time I'd like to do 5. And so that way they can, if they choose to gift to somebody else, it's in giftable condition. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Instead of samples, they could give somebody a bottle of perfume, or if they have a daughter or whatever, you give them like, a lip liner. And everybody I know likes chestnut lip liner.
Chestnut is a staple. It's a Black girl staple.
And then spiked eyebrow pencil.
Everybody needs chestnut in your life.
And so, and then I have, what is this? This is something that I'm not good at, which is putting on mascara at my base lashes. Mm-hmm. And so I got the extended, because I heard everybody say it's a good mascara for the bottom lashes. It's called Extended Play Giga Black Lash.
Yeah, I love that one.
And it's got a really tiny brush. I bought one for myself, and I bought one to put into the giveaway. So I bought those random items, and then I have.
Hold on, is that L'Oreal?
No, MAC.
MAC, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you see why I call you the buyer?
Why?
Duh.
You're stocking up.
And then the last thing I got, and I only found one of this, and this is a eyeliner, which the gentleman that he said that it was with they don't make them anymore, but it's called Orpheus, and I have one of these, and it's like a dark. I like green eyeliners, but it's a really dark green eyeliner and has just a tiny amount of glitter in it. So I picked it up because he said it's hard to come by. So I went ahead and picked it up, and then I went to Ulta, and I picked up these two. Ulta had their sale. I don't know if you guys were tracking that they had their sale throughout the week or whatever. So I picked up two of their brushes. The buffer brush, which looks like this. It's a short one with the hair looks long. So it could be like a powder brush or like a body bronzer type of thing. And then this one is one of the staples. They said that it's like for foundation, and this one is a foundation brush. So I picked those two up. And I picked up some Sephora brushes because Sephora brushes was also on sale. So I picked those up as well, like the concealer brush and so a whole bunch of brushes and stuff. So I would like to make, when we were working in buildings per se, how when you go in, they have like, they're trying to raise funds for like a ball or something like that. What they would do is put baskets together and auction them off kind of thing. So what I'd like to do is put like little baskets together and put perfumes in it, like the Prada Candy in it, or the ones that I got last week, which was a Jessica Simpson Fancy in it, stuff like that. So that the intent is that when those individuals win that they have the opportunity to gift someone else, because we were talking about people not working. Like I have family members who haven't worked since like February. So that's the intent of that.
Someone asked a question here. Is Fève Delicieux similar to Dior Addict?
Oh, I don't know. I've never smelled it.
They are not. Not at all. I have both of them, and I wouldn't put them in the same category at all. Dior Addict is very, very strong, and Fève Delicieux is they call it delicious for a reason, because it's a delicious sweet. Yeah, it's totally different. But I've heard that Fève Delicieux has been discontinued for the last 2 years. I've been doing that forever, and then they still have it. Hey, Nathan.
Say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, it's time for you to go bed.
There's a question for you. Where can they buy the makeup?
Try Lucky Scent, sweetie. Yeah, I want the Lucky Scent.
Yeah. Okay. And I need to buy a backup bottle.
Does Lucky Scent ever have like sales?
No.
They have Afterpay though, which is equivalent.
Girl, I ain't got my
Afterpay. They never have that, but they give you free shipping.
Yeah, because the Afterpay is linked to your account.
I hear you. Yeah. But it's been in stock for a while. So.
Which you don't have right now. She doesn't have an account. Remember the
right.
She got strike.
I'm on strike. I'm in timeout.
I won't go anywhere.
It's okay.
Oh, so who's next?
I think Deb's next.
Hey, I got some more makeup for y'all. This is a good one. Okay, I don't mess with ColourPop too much, but this is so pretty, y'all. Y'all got to see this. It's called Forest. It's the same. It's the box. I just like the box.
Oh, it's like you got two.
No, it's look how pretty that is.
Oh, that is
blue. That is really nice.
Yeah.
The blue and the green.
Yeah, the blue and the green and like that red.
Wow.
So I like that.
It's very fall. Are they all mattes or is it shimmer in there?
The gold and these two are shimmer, and then the gold and that gray are shimmer, and then the rest are matte.
Okay.
This one's really pretty and cheap. It was like 20-something bucks. It's really nice.
I like that gold.
Is that an Ulta?
Look at even the cover is nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's ColourPop. They're really good.
Actually, the eyeshadow I'm wearing today, they are ColourPop, the single ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of them maybe last year.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, and I've yet to wear all of them.
Could you type the name of the palette, or maybe you can text it to me because I really like the look of that one.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the.
I have a list, like a glowing list here, y'all.
Oh goodness!
Oh my god! I feel bad for that debit card. Those people knew what they were doing. They were saving you.
They were trying to help you out. Yeah,
I know. Yeah, they were really helping you out.
Okay, at Forest site. Let me take a picture because I'm gonna forget. Okay,
it's really cute.
Yeah, I like that. And how do you find the performance on it? Is it like?
It's excellent. I mean, because there was a young lady on YouTube. This is her thing. She's a makeup artist who has like her own channel, and then they collabed with her, and like it's so nice. They put out palettes like every week, but this is like a really good one.
Is that Raw Beauty Christie's palette?
Yep.
I used to watch
Blonde
her all
hair.
the time.
Yes, that's her name, Christy.
Okay. I know, we're enabling each other.
I'll be back. I'm gonna. I need to step out for like 1 quick minute, and then.
Okay.
Oh, you start. You can talk about yours.
I think it's Ruth's turn.
Mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll be back.
All right. I'm going to talk about 2 that I received recently. This one I won as a giveaway from Dr. Rose's one of her lives, the one she did with Erin, and then Erin sent this to me. Oh no, I think it was after. It was another one, but I got this, and then I also won this with the one she did with Erin, and that is the. Okay, this is the Solar Notes, like the new ones. I haven't gotten a chance to test it out. The Lilique, I have seen the bottle, and I spritz it on myself before going to bed one night, but I still have to like sit with it and see if I really like it, but I love the bottle. Now the one I want to talk about is this one. I got a lot of these for my birthday, so this is another one. I showed you guys the Oud one, but this is Liquid Diamonds, and everyone talks about how it smells like clean laundry. But it's more than that, so much more than that. This is gorgeous. So I have been going to bed in this lately.
That's so
really,
pretty.
really good. Like my whole sheets smell like this. I really love the smell of this.
So it's long lasting.
Not like I would say 6 hours, but you can But if you spray it on your clothes, it lasts longer. So like I wear it to bed, so it's on my sheets, it's on my pajamas, and it's just like, oh my god, I have a review, so let me not give too much away, but this is gorgeous. There's one more that I really wanted, but it was sold out when I got it from the website, the Victor Rolf website, Ben. But I also got the tester, like all of the testers, the 7 of them. Nice. So I'm gonna be testing out to see the other ones I want to get, because I know they sometimes have the 50% off sale, which I missed. I paid full price for this, like $145, I think. But they have them for maybe $80 from Macy's or the Victor. Like from time to time they'll have it. So yeah, but I have them here. And the one I want to really try is Dancing Roses. That was the one I wanted, but it was sold out. So
I actually didn't care for Dancing Roses myself.
Oh, really?
But I think it has like a cherry note in it.
Yeah.
I don't like cherry. I love cherries, but not in my fragrances. So
okay. I'm going to test it out in the sampler and see if it works in my. Sometimes, things work with your body chemistry and some don't. So I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Oud that I got, that one is like very Easternized, like the Oud one of this brand. It's very Easternized or Westernized. It's Westernized. Yeah, it's Westernized, not like the Middle Eastern one. Yeah, it's very Westernized. So it's like an airy Oud. I never knew there was something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but it's good.
I have Dancing Roses. I've yet to open it. I bought 2 of them on sale when Macy's had that big sale.
Then can I buy one?
One. Huh?
Maybe I should buy one then from you.
No, I sold one already and I have one.
Oh.
Yeah, I've yet to open it. It's been since I think right during COVID they had a big sale.
Oh, ladies, I know some of you already know, but you know how you enter the giveaways? I got the Kayali one, and I'm getting like all of their.
Congratulations.
Yes, she's sending me, I'm getting probably, I don't even know how many total, but a lot. Like all the ones I wanted to get for Black Friday, I'm getting all of them. The whole collection, whole one. Yeah, thank you. And the hairspray, laptop case, a travel spray, is a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow. I never win giveaways.
Well, when they posted it,
I'm getting giveaways, I guess.
By the time they posted that sale, almost all those fragrances that everyone recommended
were gone. Yes, I wanted the vanilla one, and then I was thinking, like, should I get the elixir because that's the next one that they had that was starting to sell out. And then, like, I looked on my Instagram like minutes later, and I had won all of it.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Kayali is. What is that?
Oh, wow.
What?
That is like the founder of Huda Beauty. She has like a perfume line called Kayali.
Okay, I like Huda Beauty makeup.
Yeah,
I love the foundation.
She has Kayali, which is the perfume line.
Okay. Okay.
Well, now Deb, oh yeah, Deb, you answered. But none of the orders all messed up.
Yeah.
Whose orders messed up?
The order of
When
how
you
our
came back
screens work.
in, we switched places.
Oh,
But
I think we
it's
can
still
fix
the
it.
same thing. It's just going the other way. Like it's still the same thing.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. It's back.
No,
No.
it's worse now. It was better.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you doing this?
Okay.
I think she's removing and adding.
All right. Now we know who's the messer up. Now we know.
No. All I just do, you guys can just do because it's on the bottom. Don't play with me. It's on the bottom of the thing. You can just
Well,
add
it's
and
out of
remove.
order. We were good before.
I think all of us are playing with our iPad, which we can't do what you're doing with our iPads and our phones.
No. Okay.
Okay, wait, I think I can do this. Wait.
Okay, take this.
Who did you remove? Okay. All right. Leave it. Just leave it.
Oh gosh. Okay. Amina, is it you or is it Dr. Rose?
I was
Who?
just doing it just now, like moving the
She
screen.
tried to see if
No, I
she
mean
could
like
rectify it.
whose turn is it?
Oh, I think it was Dr. Rose's turn.
Somebody's asking where you got your palette from.
She answered already.
She answered
Oh yeah,
already.
bro. Color pop.
Okay.
Color pop.
Okay, so I have some have you guys heard of Makeup by Mario?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
my
know.
mom, yeah.
Isn't that the Kardashian makeup artist guy?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, yeah.
Remember that eyeshadow I was one last week and I showed you guys with the blue and stuff?
Yes.
It was from that
Kat Von D.
Kat Von D. The blue one was the makeup, all the other color were really good, but the formula from the blue was just horrible. It did not stay on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I took it back, and they're on sale now for like $8. I guess they knew that it wasn't good, so I took it back and I bought this one. It's a quad from Makeup by Mario,
Okay.
and look, it's so beautiful. It's a nice little white thing, and then look at the colors.
Oh, they look vibrant.
Yeah, it has that blue, that teal, and then kind of like a pewter color and a silver. So I need to do an eye look with this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll be able to do this one.
I like it.
So I got that one, and then there's a new because I have combination skin, oily and dry, and so I got the new matte foundation from Too Faced.
Oh, I've been curious about that one because I like the original one, but again,
I
I'm also oily, so that one really doesn't stay on my skin, but it's so beautiful.
I know. Yeah. So I ended up getting this one, and then I was like, well, I need to get the powder.
You didn't need to get it, but
Yeah, but you got it.
No, but because remember, I cannot find a powder to fit me because whenever the weather changes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You get lighter.
I get lighter, and then when it's in summertime, I get darker. And I'm an outdoors person, but I haven't been outdoors in almost 2 weeks now. So I mean, that's the only makeup that I have that's new, and I almost bought, because of Pam, I almost bought like $280 of lipstick.
That is not true. I told you don't do it. I told you can find sales.
Oh, the lies you told.
Now everyone knows that Dr. Rose, nobody can tell Dr. Rose not to buy something because then she's gonna buy it.
And I did not.
Okay.
I was looking for magenta lipstick, and then Pam was telling me all these other lipstick to buy, and I ended up only buying one. I only bought one, just one from.
Because if you guys like Pat McGrath stuff, what happens is when Sephora has their sale, Pat McGrath has her 30% off, right? But you couldn't go on Sephora, and Sephora could also have like the palette that Deb has. There's a smaller one that came out before that, and that one was marked down, but it wasn't marked down on the Pat McGrath side. And then there was some lipsticks that was on Sephora that was marked down, that wasn't marked down. So I was just giving her options. That's what I was doing. I didn't tell her to buy nothing.
You know, it translates everything you say to purchase. Like that was what happened with the cocoa.
I only purchased one lipstick. One. I wanted a magenta lipstick, and I mean not magenta, a fuchsia lipstick, and then that's what I ended up buying. So does that mean the order changes now since Deb
I think so. Now it's Amina.
Well, typically, usually it's my turn. I guess I'll go. Well, I've run out of fragrances to talk about, so I'll just talk about the makeup that I'm wearing today, because no one really. I mean, a few people complimented, but like I actually worked hard on this.
Amina, you look beautiful as usual.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous, Amina.
Great
I started doing my makeup 2 hours before the live. Okay.
Wow. I wish I had
2 hours of work. Okay, so I don't know. Is this still a thing?
What is that?
This is the Dior Air Flash.
Oh my gosh. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So I got mine, I think it hasn't been a year. It hasn't been a year yet. But I really love this. But this is the darkest shade. Again,
what does it do?
It's a foundation. But like aerosol. It's like a spray. I don't want to spray it.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Where's my sponge? I don't know where my sponge
Does it dirty your clothes?
Well, I spray it on a sponge and then I apply, or a brush.
Okay.
But today I use a sponge. But this is in the shade 600, and it is the darkest shade, which is silly.
Wow.
Yeah, but they don't have many options. But this one's really nice. I love this. It rarely transfers, and it's so light. Like I can't feel it on my face, which is why I really love it.
Pretty.
Yeah. I don't know if this is like more expensive than some of the other Dior ones. I think it's about the same price, I think. But yeah, I recommend this. I don't know if it's not matte, I don't think. I think this is like a natural finish type thing. But yeah, this is the foundation.
You get long wear on it?
Pretty much, yeah.
You get long wear, like all day wear?
Yes,
okay.
Pretty much. But for me, I feel like I get pretty good wearing out of almost all foundations that I wear. I don't find them to ever break down or anything or clump up on my skin. The only thing is that the oil will come out eventually. But if I blot, everything is good. I think I only had 1 or 2 problematic foundations. One of them was the Hourglass one, the liquid one. That one, I don't know what they were trying to do with that one. And I can't remember the other one.
Usually, don't stop them.
Huh?
Don't stop them.
What?
With the Hourglass.
Oh. Well, I'm not a fan of their skin stuff, and also their shades are whack. Anyway, so yeah, this one's pretty good.
So you just spray it and then use it as a foundation.
I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. So here's my sponge. So I use this sponge and I just spray it like that, and then just put it on.
Oh, okay.
And then
you put it over the foundation or before as a foundation?
This is my foundation.
That's a foundation.
Yeah, this is my foundation. And I don't find it to be like, it's just really lightweight. I think you can layer it. I just do one light layer all around and I'm okay with it. For I'm not going to go into concealer and stuff, but I know Pam may be a fan of this one. I use this for my blush today and my highlighter, actually.
Is that
it's the Bloom.
The Bloom, yes, that's beautiful.
So I use this one as a highlighter. I don't know if the light's not really showing it very well. This color as a highlighter.
Cover the mirror. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how to do this. This is my first time, guys. Forgive me. But I use this one as a highlighter, and then a little bit of that one, which are both greens, as a blush.
Oh, that's pretty.
But I love this palette. So I don't know if they still make it. Oh, this is old. I had this forever.
Who makes it?
Natasha Denona.
Okay. It looks nice.
Yeah. And then I'll just talk about the eyeshadow, and then I'll be done with the makeups. I use this eyeshadow palette, which is the NARS Skin Deep. It's been out for a while. I've had this for a while too, but it's like a neutral. How do I focus? Okay, it's like let me do like this. Yes,
there we go.
It's like a neutral kind of cool tone shadow with mostly mattes and just a couple of or a few shimmers. And I use this shade in my crease. I feel like a beauty. Let me grab something. I use this one for my crease, and then this. I think I use this one. This one on my lid. This one on the outer corner, and this one on the inner corner. And that's how I got the look that you can barely see because I wear glasses, and also I put very little on. So yeah, that's
you look beautiful though.
You do look beautiful.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
As always.
What's giving you that glow? What's giving you that glow?
It's this one from Natasha Denona.
Yeah, probably the highlighter.
This one.
That one, okay.
It's a cream, so I just stuck my finger in it and then just like.
That it? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do they still sell this one?
I don't know.
Yes.
They do.
Yes.
Okay.
You know who makes one or who used to have one like that? It's what's that lady we were just talking about? That Kayali lady?
Huda?
Huda
Yeah,
Beauty.
Huda used to have one like almost like that.
Yeah, I think I actually have that one. I think it's if I can grab it.
I'm a highlighter.
Like this one?
Yes.
Yeah, I love this one too, but I rarely wear it. But she has like, I think this is the cream version, and then all of these are very beautiful. I love this.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah. I used to be
yourself?
obsessed with highlighter.
I want to say she has, speaking about their site has a huge sale going on right now. And I think that that one is one of the items that's on sale. I know her palettes are, not the new palette, but the rest of them are on sale.
Yeah, the Rose Gold palette is on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Amina, you said you're oily skin, so do those the cream products, do they stay on your skin or do they start to move or slide?
It depends on the cream product. So I find like the one from Huda is okay, the one from Natasha Denona is okay, but I have some like one of the ones like Benefit had one. It's like a liquid version. That one is the worst. And another one that's nice, but is just a bit too much for my oily skin. Pam mentioned Danessa Myricks. I have this that I got. I think I got this in the Beautylish New Year's box, I think, if I remember correctly. And this is stunning, but it's just too much for my oily skin. It's not. I would use this as an eyeshadow before I use it on my face because it's not as oily there. It's kind of oily, but not so much.
You could set it with translucent powder. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay. I do have it, but I feel like that takes away from the glow.
I think you do an excellent job at your makeup. One of the things about your face, them cheekbones, right? You got beautiful cheeks. And so when you put your makeup on, it doesn't look like, I like lots of makeup. But you put your makeup on, it looks beautiful, it complements your skin, it is authentically you, and you look gorgeous. So everybody said, Amina, you look gorgeous. You see it in comments.
Thank you, guys.
But to be honest
Don't
with
gas
you,
me up,
you
though.
look very pretty without makeup as well.
Have you seen me without makeup?
I think she's assuming that when you're on your videos, you're without makeup, but I think she just does light makeup.
I just do light makeup because I got to cover them dark circles and
So where were you born, Amina, if you don't mind me asking?
I was born in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where's the accent from?
My accent is very generic American accent. If you type up American accent, it'll be my accent. But my parents are from West Africa. So my mom is from Guinea. My dad is from Mali. They immigrated here to the US when they were pregnant with me. And, usually New York is always the first stop.
Yeah.
So that's where I was born. And then when I was very young, we moved to Texas. But people always wonder, why don't you have a Southern accent? Why don't you have that, Southern twang? But I grew up in a household of immigrants and they don't have an accent. So my accent's very much what you would, or what I heard on TV. And it's just, I don't know. It's just very generic.
Okay.
So people usually don't know where I'm from.
You live in Europe or England?
Yes. But that was just in my adult life. So I moved to Europe in 2016.
Okay.
And moved around there a bit and came back here in August.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember when you said you were coming back to the States.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Who's next? Deb?
Thank you, guys.
Are you smoking a joint, Deb?
I am.
I need to be. Nope. I don't smoke. So
Oh, God.
I don't smoke anything.
You
I
need to
should,
save that money
but
for
I don't.
perfume.
Huh?
Save the money for perfume to buy more sweet
Exactly.
perfume.
Okay, this one here is another Swiss Arabian one. This is called Noof.
And you,
what's that called?
Noof, Nouf.
Oh, you found me taking notes.
I am.
Okay, so this one has, if I can, rosewood, cedar, amber, grapefruit, bergamot. It has oud in it. Very light oud, but this is beautiful. It's like sweet and woody. It's very pretty.
You have some of the prettiest bottles I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one's a really nice bottle.
That's a big one too.
Super heavy too. Yeah, this one is really nice.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. That's my latest edition. One of my latest.
So how often do you guys buy perfumes?
You know, when the heart tells me to.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Or when the weather changes?
The weather
All the
changes.
time. I'm literally buying all the time, but it just depends on like when the heart speaks or whatever she said. But I always have things in my shopping cart or my wish list. And then I'll just be like, okay, if I've heard a lot of things about something, or if I'm feeling like some kind of notes, I'll just select those ones and check out.
I do most of my purchases at night.
Is there a reason?
I do the same thing. I would fill up my cart, and then right before bed, I'll just click submit order and then go to bed, so I don't regret it right away.
Yeah, before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll do the order, and then I woke up in the morning like, God, what have I done? Yep, I do that a lot.
Yeah, same.
But
same.
lately, I mean, now I get into a point. I'm like, I'm only going to buy perfumes that I really, really want. No, seriously, yeah, things that I really, really want. I don't buy everything anymore.
Yeah.
Crystal said you buy perfume on the days that end with a Y, Dr. Rose.
That's every day.
That's every day.
It's time for you to bed. It's late. Okay.
But I don't do big purchases anymore. I don't.
Well, what's really a big purchase? Because somebody last week when we were doing our lives,
10 bottles at a time. That's a big purchase.
Wow, I've never done that before.
I've done that multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think the most I've ever bought was like $5, 5 bottles at one time. Well, no, that's not true. I have bought, but they were on sale. I've never bought like full price fragrances like that. If I catch a bottle and stuff like that, or I'd ask them to put it on hold and go back the next day. So because I have to think about it, sometimes you see like a good brand or good price or something to that effect, and you're like, oh, I want.
I think that's accurate. Yeah.
So I've been learning to do that. Like, I took so long to purchase. Once my stuff was missing, I couldn't find my other card because I hid my card, one of my other cards, because I didn't want to force my, when it's really easy to swipe a card. And so it took me a whole day to find it in order to make my Roses Barbaranza purchase last night. But this whole situation actually put me in queue because I think I had like 13 or 14 bottles in like Fragrance Buy and in Maxorum in these carts. And it caused me to take a step back because I'm verbalizing that I shouldn't be buying, but then I turn around and I go purchase, and then this whole situation caused me to take a look at, we always talk about decluttering, and technically we don't really declutter. We just give away so we can buy more,
Make space for others, or make room for new ones.
Yes, make rooms and actually make rooms for the ones that you love. So the fact that we've been swapping,
bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
The fact that we've been swapping for the last 2 or 3 weeks, everybody's been sending, folks, it gives us an opportunity to smell stuff before we dump $100, $200, because the 2 fragrances that I regret purchasing was Killian's Black Phantom and Straight to Heaven. I really regret that. And even like trying to reclutter. Yes, Crystal.
Crystal's hilarious.
Yeah.
I like
my
that word.
mindset, you know, I'm just kind of like, I'm thankful for the fragrances that I received. And I got some from Erin, from Dr. Rose, from Uncommon Sense. I'm waiting
you
on
guys need to send me some. I need some. I don't know what to buy.
But that's the thing. It's just kind of, you see everyone on YouTube talking about fragrances.
Yeah.
And basically, like, when I saw how much those fragrances with a pretty bottle, I don't know what the brand is, that Deb, you have on your counter. When I saw those, and I made a list, not from this book, in another book. I made a list. And then when I saw how much it was, very affordable. And so because they're affordable and because a lot of people really like them, it's very easy to go in hard and spend $300 on those when you're spending $200-$300 on one bottle. So, you know, it just got me to thinking a little bit. But that being said, I really want to buy the Mickey Mouse.
Don't do it. Don't do
it. I really want to buy it, but I watched Cassandra and Dawn, their live a couple nights ago when they unboxed theirs.
Okay.
And I have reservations about it because folks I haven't smelled it, but there are some people who receive samples, and you know, I respect their views. I was about to say vision. I respect their views on fragrances. So that's what's got me in the back of my mind. I'm like, that's almost $400. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they might put it on sale for like $120 next week.
Not that one. No. So this one here, the Wonder Woman, this one, that's what I thought was going to happen. But I ended up buying it like the night it released. And instead of it going on sale, they had it in the stores, like in Saks, I believe. So those two won't go on sale, just like the Whispers of Truth, which is the favorite fragrance from the Whispers of the Garden collection. The one in the white bottle, that one hasn't gone on sale. I think the most it's gone on sale, maybe 25% off, maybe. But those aren't going to go on sale. The rest of them, however, you know, they're on sale. And we had that conversation, you know, about that before. But that's probably the only reason I would be buying it, is literally because of the bottle. And Disney is not really, I mean, I'm from the Caribbean, so Disney is not really a staple. I don't know, in my childhood. It's in my kids' childhood. My mom took my boys to Disney World and stuff like that. But for me, it's not something that I didn't grow up going. You know, people talked about what Disney means to them, and everybody says, oh, like I go every summer. My parents took me, you know, every summer and stuff. That wasn't there for us. So for me, that's the only fragrance I think I would want. But another fragrance I'm looking to enjoy is this one here, and this is Narciso Rodriguez. This is an eau de toilette.
Yeah.
Joanne said, "Save my money." Yeah, 3 to 4 bottles. Yes. Yeah. So this is, I don't know if you guys have tried this before.
I haven't.
It's a very affordable fragrance.
Is that the black bottle or the red bottle?
Yes, it's the black one.
Oh, that's the eau de toilette?
Yes. Yeah. But it lasts very long. And for me, I get a lot of compliments. I wear this one primarily to work. This is kind of like one of my fragrances that easy grab for me to go to work with. And I really enjoy this fragrance. It's the Narciso Rodriguez, the musk, the sweetness, the powderiness of it all. You know, it's all up in there, but it's it's inoffensive. Like you could overspray this and still it wouldn't choke in my opinion, it wouldn't choke anybody out. Okay. But that's one of the fragrances that I really enjoy. And other than that, that is all I have. Oh, so I mentioned on my live today, I don't know if you guys tried, Bobbi Brown used to be the bomb.com when it came to bronzers. And I heard that they were going to be going out, right? Because they started carrying Bobbi Brown at TJ Maxx and stuff like this. So I couldn't find it before. And I bought this full price, actually. This is the one makeup thing that I bought full price that's not Pat McGrath. And this is going to be in the kit. And then this is it was a limited edition MAC Compact. And I don't remember what it was released. Can you see the color?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bronzer, and then a beige or brown, like under here. And then when you move this right here, I don't want to touch it, but when you move this right here, it has a cream right there. So MAC, I think, is one of the first ones that started doing these type of compacts. You know, a lot of newer brands are out on the market and whatnot, but MAC lipsticks, MAC lip liners, even some of MAC eyeliner. I don't think you could go wrong with MAC. So I'm still riding hard for MAC.
No, I love MAC. I love MAC.
And that's all I've got.
So is that all for your Christmas giveaway thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just?
The only thing is that with these colors here, and like I said, people can gift them to other people, right? So if it doesn't go with your complexion, this one is in Deep 4, the Bobbi Brown bronzer, and this one, the color is dark.
Maybe I'm probably the only person who doesn't do holidays yet.
You don't do holidays?
Never.
I mean, that's my favorite time of the year.
So I used to do Thanksgiving until I had a really bad experience in Thanksgiving with somebody who invited me over her house for Thanksgiving. So I stopped doing that. It's been years and years.
Oh, wow.
That's a story that I really don't want to, talk.
Right.
It's very private.
I can understand that.
The other thing for Christmas and stuff, I give all year long, so I don't have to, give for Christmas. And then I started, for the last 15 years, because I started, instead of spending money and then giving, to the kids and everything for Christmas, we do for other people who actually really, really need it. So I'm not into holidays. I don't celebrate, people go crazy decorating, spend all that money for holidays. I'm like, I give all year long. So, I'm good there.
Well, for me, I don't know for anybody else, but for Christmas, that's a big deal. That's one of the biggest holidays. We've done that in the Caribbean. It's a big deal because it transitions right into Carnival afterwards. But for us, we've always celebrated, my kids and I, and that's what we do. I enjoy it, and I take care of I have family like everybody else. We all take care of each other. It's a time of the year, and to be honest with you, Christmas isn't about giving the gifts. Basically, for us, Christmas is really about spending time with family, and especially this year since we can't really do that. Like I was supposed to be in Miami this year, and I can't go. So somebody opening a box, it doesn't matter what's in the box.
I always spend Christmas and New Year's with my mother, but this year I can't.
Oh, right.
Because of COVID.
Yeah.
That's pretty bum.
I'm just looking forward to something from my mom, whether it's a card with a tweezer in it or whatever. I don't care. I just like I don't care. That's kind of how we roll. We just like opening stuff, so it's fun for us.
I love it too. That's my favorite, like you said. And I love giving gifts. Like I don't get as much as I give, but I still give. Like I probably will do a lot on my channel in December.
Yeah.
I just love giving gifts. Like I love the expression in people's faces and just like the way they feel. I love getting gifts too, but I'm just saying, I love giving.
I think this is the only forum so far that I have watched. So when I think it was Uncommon and Dr. Rose, and then it was, I think, Deb, it was you and Dr. Rose after that. And, that was doing and then it was Erin and Dr. Rose. I think that's how it went. Yeah. And so that type of atmosphere where people came to the channel and, they may or may not expect anything, but the response you get back from them when, I don't know about y'all, but this is how I feel. The response I get back from people when they say thank you and it's genuine, to me, that means a lot. And I mentioned that, sharing, nobody else talks about, before I started hanging out with y'all chicks, nobody was talking about, let me share with you and let me share with you. Everybody had their own stuff and they was holding on to it.
Right.
This is the first time, I think, I've been watching YouTube for over a decade. This is the first time I've seen the forum where Dr. was like, oh, you want this? Who said it first? And then Deborah said, so this is the first time. So I think that people like that, and we create something for them that they probably don't have other places. So I like it.
True.
But What's that?
I have my live tomorrow with my entire collection part 3. Which, I have to, I give a tester from each of the perfumes that I talk about.
Right.
Then I have to sit there and the worst thing, I don't mind giving stuff, but packing them, it's the packaging. Oh,
yeah, it can be tedious.
yeah. Oh my God.
What time is your live tomorrow?
So I think it's at 7 p.m.
Okay.
An hour before yours.
Yeah, I think ours is
8
or 9.
Yeah, 8 o'clock is yours. Mine is only going to last an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about yours, Amina?
Uncommon Scents are doing a live. We swapped some samples, mystery samples. So it's going to be another mystery sample type thing. I sent him 7. He sent me 7, and we're going to talk about them.
I want to do that with you, Amina, but like I'm scared because you're like
nerves, but she cool people low key. You know what? I think I'm just about done with him tonight. I just put him on timeout.
Oh
no! Yeah, he's on timeout.
Yeah. Bye, Nadia.
Bye, Nadia.
Bye, Nadia.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I publicly said that I put him on timeout because he said something earlier, and I did not even.
But how do you even do that?
Right click and then you say either block or put them on timeout.
Wow.
Yeah. I publicly put him on timeout. Yeah, I don't need that.
How are they able to tell that you put them on timeout? Does it tell them?
I don't know. I don't care.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, guys. This is supposed to be a fun day. Deborah, I want to where's Deborah?
Right here.
Okay. I want to publicly apologize to you and your friend.
Yeah.
I don't see them anymore, so I can't do it. I tried doing it earlier, and it says like when I tried to click on their name, but I didn't do the second time. It wasn't me.
Thank you, Pam. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's
Hi, Drea.
Huh?
Drea's here.
Oh.
That's fine, Pam. Thank you. He's very lighthearted, so it didn't bother him too much. I just didn't understand everything. It's fine. Thank you.
I just realized it was Jermaine from Fragnacle, right? I didn't realize the name was not even it said what, L8 or something?
LB81, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. But Jermaine, yeah, he's really cool people. But yeah, I think that kind of put a dampen in the whole live, and it kind of gave it a really uncomfortable energy. But I'm glad that we all kind of came out of that and were able to continue. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were feeling very awkward, especially in the chat. I saw some comments like, wow, this is harsh. This is,
Yeah, and some people said to take it off, that we should take it off.
I didn't see that.
Take what off?
When we were talking about it, the back and forth of what was going on.
Oh, okay.
But I'm glad we're over it now, so we can end it on a positive note, hopefully.
Yes.
Good night, Maud.
Good night, Maud.
Thank you, Maud, for the DP.
We need to invite Maud to a live. One of these days. Maud is cool people.
Yeah, Maud's very sweet.
So I have.
You mentioned the.
We've been here for 2 hours and 2.5 hours already, guys.
Yeah, we should end.
Yeah, we should wrap it up.
You mentioned the makeup one. Is that something that I saw some folks interested in that. Is something that they want to do?
Which one?
Not me.
The one I saw when someone mentioned doing the makeup when you were talking about your makeup.
Oh, yeah.
And we said that Kia and Sean, is that something you guys would be interested in doing?
A live for makeup? Sure.
I mean, if it's for fun, I mean, I'll just be like maybe I won't join. Maybe I'll just watch. I'll watch it.
I just watch that one. Because I mean, I'd be the first one to say I don't know the first thing about putting on makeup. I just put it on and then hoping that.
But you're always looking so nice.
Huh?
But you're always looking so nice.
I think she's mastered doing her face.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't take much, right? Face powder, lipstick, and blush. I don't wear mascara. I don't do all that stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, this has been real. I think I'm going to go. My cat is throwing herself at the door trying to get in.
Yeah, my nieces are here. But I want to thank
Okay,
all
well,
the
I think
people that watched the live.
I owed Joanne a decade of perfume from all the
For being the first person.
yeah, she was the first person in my channel. Who was the first person
Dang,
on
she's gonna
your
get a big package from you, a big box.
who?
Joanne.
Joanne.
She got all her stuff from me already.
Oh, okay, well, she's gonna be getting more.
Yeah, I owe the only thing I owe to people right now are the testers from my last live, and then tomorrow when I have the other one.
But I've got both Joanne and Mighty Strong. I'm going to be sending out to because both of them came on at the same time on mine.
Okay.
Joanne,
So,
I guess she probably was
and Mighty Strong. I think when people click on to their own, like when they click on, the time that they click on, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Dr. Rose says it don't take much.
That's not what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you very much for everyone that came to the live, even throughout the awkwardness. Way to hang in there.
Thank you guys.
And thank you. We really appreciate y'all coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
Yeah, I had like 12 people, which was surprising. 12 people consistently.
Oh, that's not bad for your first
that's
one.
great. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's 12 hours.
My first
That's
one.
actually 12 people. That's like 24 hours of watch time for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
20 more than 24 because we've been here for 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah.
I'm really close to my
You got
4,000.
So, Amina,
that's actually pretty good.
Thanks.
So if you guys don't mind turning out for tomorrow night, Amina is at 8 o'clock and 8 o'clock, right? And Dr. Rose is 1 hour prior to at 7 o'clock. But Amina is going to be on with Dre Uncommon Sense. Yes, with Uncommon Sense tomorrow night, so we can show support. I know that Lulu put out something earlier today that she wasn't feeling well, so I'm sure that she's going to say yes.
Oh, I need to check.
She had her live. I think she's trying to do lives more frequently. So just trying to make sure that everyone is supporting everyone else. So thank you. We really appreciate it.
What's the channel name?
Say again?
Oh, my channel's name is Ruth's Gifted Hands.
Can you type it for her?
Ruth's
I'll let
Gifted
you type it.
Yeah, because whoever's the.
I think you can put it in there.
I hope I'm typing it right, but
I got it.
Okay, well.
Bye, Sean. Good night. Good night, Joanne.
Bye, Sean. Love you, Mama.
All right, so I think this is it. Good night. Thank you guys for being
Bye,
on my channel.
If you guys want
to
say
okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I'm ending now.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Ruth's Gifted Hands.